Tomcat before it was even close to being released. I joked around with one of the people that I talked to, saying I already had the Tomcat, and I took a picture that Heapler put up. I took a picture from FSX, and I took a picture from Prepare 3D, and they thought it was DCS.
Chaos. I know who it is since, he was, people wasn't too happy about you joking around, thinking that you were quite stupid.
Nah, he's the only one that I literally tried to fool, say I had a Tomcat. All the other ones, I only said the truth, that I had talked to Heapler.
Is that Warren sitting on the Griffin?
Yes, it is.
Ah, gosh.
I do actually have a photo of like my whole FERF, which is like the voluntary Air Force Corps or something, which in front of a group, and I have touched a Drew Griffin. No.
I'm so confused right now. You guys are talking about so much shit that I don't know where to find.
It's in AirTag board.
Of course it would be.
I know.
You can't even get in there. Shit.
Why I
would
don't
Warren
think.
post it there?
I do not actually think that like Warren wants it to be spread everywhere. So do not talk about it.
Okay. For sure.
Because
Too late.
I know,
late.
but I do kind of trust these people. So plus it isn't a disaster, but
You know, Signore.
It's a clean factory looking place.
No, if I do go into the Marines aviation and become a pilot, I might end up flying a K-Fear.
How is that? Oh, they do that aggressor,
Yeah, they have a couple K-Fears as aggressors.
All right. Yeah, I've seen that. I mean, to get to the point of being an aggressor is like kind of later in your career, from what I've heard. It's like what you do later on.
Yeah.
Because
Oh no, they don't use them anymore. Nope.
Oh, they don't.
Draken aviation, you could join.
Yeah, but that'd be after I retire from
I know.
military pilot. I want to at least kill something before I go to Draken aviation.
Good luck.
Kill
I've
something.
done like one air-to-air kill, like.
Kill yourself.
Hey, Senora, I never said it had to be an air-to-air kill.
Gotcha.
kill a dead jeep in the middle of the desert.
Jeep, bunker, school, hospital.
Oh yeah, GR.
Whatever it is.
Quality.
Whatever the laser's on at the time.
Yeah, whatever the laser's designating.
As long as it's not one of our troops.
I don't discriminate.
Actually, guys, Stahl, I saw that. It's so sad because it's really new. Japan has actually lost already one F-35.
Are you serious?
North of Japan.
They lost it?
Yeah.
Check media.
What idiots? Why?
Oh, it's the wrong fucking media.
Plus also north of Japan, which means quite close to Russia.
Idiots. They better fucking
check
pick that
GrimReapers
shit
channel
for us.
media. Posted a link in there.
Yeah.
No, Senora, the F-35 didn't crash. They lost contact with it.
Oh,
that's
even worse.
Probably flew it straight into Russia. Like, hello.
B1, rotate.
Yes.
I don't think
F-35.
I don't think there are many things that would cause the U.S. to send a Raptor or another F-35 into Russia, but I think to destroy a F-35 that is in there, I think that's one of the few cases that would happen.
Actually,
just use something more covert.
Let's hear our
that needs a reset.
Let's search on that one because it was 84 nautical miles east of that one, and Aomori is on the northern side of Japan. and
Is it
off
like the
coast.
northern island?
No, almost a northern island, but yeah. So yeah, Russian Spetsnaz can take it.
That is really close though. 84 miles off the east. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Quite close to the Kuril Island.
gotcha. We have a carrier group right in that area though.
Yeah, we
so
do,
I
though,
don't
so-
know if they're going to be able to get that before. We literally have carriers right in that Sea of Japan. Or one.
No, if it
carrier
did
group.
go down in the ocean,
Yep.
like
That's what
they're
I'm
not
saying.
gonna- I don't think
We'll
they'll
just
get it.
bring the carrier group over
I'm
that.
pretty sure we have I'm pretty sure we have our latest submarines there as well.
Probably.
Like I'm pretty sure we still have. I'm pretty sure we have some Seawolf class subs over there.
We have 3 total of the Seawolf. Because then they made the Virginia, which is just a cheaper Seawolf.
Hey, comrade, you are talking about American submarines. Look at Swedish submarines sinking U.S. carrier. Duh.
In an exercise, that everybody has sunk U.S. carrier in exercise at least once. It's not quite
Yeah, I mean the U.S. is the only people that have a carrier long enough that they need to retire and sink it.
No, it was just a war game. It wasn't even actually. All right, let's see.
No shit, Sherlock, because otherwise we would have been non-existent right now.
No, what was I gonna say? He was talking about destroying, like as a target, an old decommissioned carrier.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Actually, what if Sweden accidentally sunk that carrier? What would have happened?
Is your submarine nuclear powered though?
No, it isn't. But yeah, it works just as well.
No, but yeah, if Sweden actually did sink
This doesn't
a
have unlimited
carrier
grain.
on purpose or by accident, that would be a really big problem because all carriers are nuclear powered that the U.S. uses.
Yeah. Well, the super carriers, yeah.
No, the U.S. don't have any non-nuclear carriers.
So the amphibious assault carriers are also nuclear. You sure?
Those aren't carriers.
Yeah, they are. They're considered
They
carriers.
are considered
What-
light
what-
carriers.
Global
What
firepower
about the
index says we have
assault
24
personnel
carriers.
carriers?
All right,
Are
let
they
me
nuclear as
rephrase.
well?
Shut it, Stall. Let me rephrase this then. All of our CVs are nuclear powered.
Yeah, there's 11 of those. Yeah, current in.
Of course, the Navy wants to fucking retire one when we could just take money from the Air Force.
Well,
Like,
you retire one
No,
because there's a
why
new
is it
one
so
coming in.
loud?
There's always at least 11.
Come on,
You
get
guys.
how that
works?
nah, but we need to build the Atlantic Fleet now as well.
11 super
They're all
carrier
Pacific.
groups
I
is
think we have like 2 Atlantic.
No, there's
carriers.
one in the
Uh,
Persian Gulf and one in the Sea of Japan and one in the East China Sea. So there's
by the way, guys, why are you getting so expensive carriers when you can have an unsinkable carrier in the middle of the Baltic Sea?
Are you talking about the happening?
You see,
Because it's
Tail, you ask
about-
why we get expensive carriers because our carriers already have more air power than most nations. So we
Yeah.
want a bigger carrier. We're not going to stop making them bigger until we have more air power than Russia on a single carrier.
Considering the next largest carrier to a Nimitz or Gerald Ford class is the new British class one, but the Nimitz
Queen
and Gerald Ford
Elizabeth.
still, yeah, but that has a maximum capacity of 40 to 50 planes, whereas the Gerald Ford or Nimitz can carry 90 planes. So you're still looking at quite a large projection.
Actually,
larger.
Sweden is actually expanding its air force quite a lot now, since we are buying the Gripenese, plus we are keeping our C&Ds.
That's
So
good.
yeah.
Good,
Funny
good.
thing is, Brazil's still going to
Love
buy
when the
more.
allies.
Eventually, Brazil's still going to buy more than Sweden of their own aircraft.
The Gripen?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah,
we're
I know,
buying
but
less, the
bollocks.
overall plan is I think we're going to end up with like 10 more than
yeah,
Sweden has.
I know, but
Yeah.
but yeah, at the same time, I don't see any problem with that.
Bloody
since
Windows
we're
are
smaller
screwed up. My
nation.
audio drivers in there now with
So,
updates.
That's true. You have a smaller population,
That
smaller
is true.
land.
Oh no, I'm
But
with
then
problems.
again, that could also be used as an argument to why you need bigger air power.
That's better.
Sweden's powerful enough.
Let me
Other
let me
side.
say like this. you have like a 20 times bigger population than Sweden, so yeah.
How many aircraft does Sweden have?
No, oh, let me check actually.
Is it just 20 times? Doesn't Sweden have like 10 million inhabitants roughly? So it would make it like 30.
Yeah, I know, but yeah,
10 million, that's it in Sweden. Wow.
Of course. It's climb.
That's
Yeah, man,
population.
Norway only has like 5 million.
no, Stahl. Now you're on really old.
So,
shit.
Kale, out of curiosity, do you keep a rifle at home?
No.
Isn't America's biggest carrier the USS Great Britain?
What?
I guess.
Oh,
America's biggest carrier,
I like
USS Great Britain.
Yeah, that's good.
It carries F-15s and B-52s.
They also have an old data Norway inhabitants.
Apparently, you are right.
Strap some reactors and some propellers to Britain and just move it. Would be pretty cool.
But yeah,
Why don't we just take Britain and push it somewhere else?
actually, guys,
Well, plates will do that.
Island it is.
Actually, guys, Nordic Union would be quite cool actually as a country because it would be quite strong also. Okay.
Like all of Finland, Norway,
yeah, exactly.
and
Finland, Norway, Denmark,
It
Iceland.
still won't.
Yeah.
It still won't have as cool of a name as the Thunder Dragon.
Right, where are we?
Empire.
Lithuania.
Caught up on bloody
In
Velcro.
House of Iron.
Still not the thing.
No, that was
No,
actually a thing.
No, we're still on
wait, it
course.
was
Well, that's not so bad.
But yeah, high five.
Halfway
really?
there, still on course.
In
that was a real thing. There's no
Uh-oh.
way. Thunder Dragon.
Enemy
the
bombers
Thunder
are in the
Dragon
air.
Empire.
That can't be real.
Oh well, I've dropped some altitude though.
That might have been. I don't know.
Still
Was
not the thing
Bhutan
to
ever
radio,
fascist?
like-
Okay, let's hear. We do currently have 134 aircraft in our air force.
134 in total?
So two carriers. can
Or is
destroy
that just
Sweden.
fighter aircraft?
I'm checking right now. Let's hear. Fighter aircraft, we have like 95. Yeah,
So
95.
basically, you'd get taken out by a single U.S. carrier.
Yeah, but at the same time, what's the cost of your carrier?
Less than your
well,
country.
8.5 billion, I think.
Yeah.
It's about
We just
like
talked about
6
it
to
earlier.
8 for a Nimitz or 12 for a billion.
Actually, let's hear.
That's just the ship though. The wing
Yeah.
of planes on it is going to
Yeah.
be obviously raise the price.
Which, by the way, are basically all fighters.
Only cost $100 a year to run the USS Great Britain.
$100 a year.
Yeah, that and having to deal with you guys.
But yeah.
That's the royal you guys, not you in particular, Static. I don't mind you.
But yeah,
Let's see.
we do actually still have some Lance aircrafts to Lansen, which are like attack aircraft.
That's good.
But yeah, they are basically checking our, let's see here, atmosphere tests and so on. So yeah, they aren't really ready to fight. But yeah.
I mean, the U.S. used an
glorified
A-10 to
F-80.
survey tornadoes, so...
Yeah, no, but yeah, at the same time, the Lance is quite old right now. It's
Isn't that basically a glorified F-80?
And we use lightnings to shoot down U-2s
1956
in exercises.
was the first production of it.
In other words, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so have I spoiled the potential plot for Top Gun 2 for you guys yet?
Yes, you have.
They steal.
Iran,
Yeah.
kidnapping aircraft, flying
Heard
back
that so many times now.
carrier, looking cool, it's typical Tom Cruise craziness.
Well, everybody
then
gets
he
fat and
starts
can't play
flying.
volleyball anymore.
Yeah.
Is that the
Up and down
latest?
on the couch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing I
Celebrating.
can tell you. Maverick is no longer with Charlie.
Yeah. Have you seen Charlie?
Charlie? What?
Kelly McGillis.
Yeah, no one said it had to be the same actress.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah,
Well,
anyway.
it couldn't be unless it was supposed to be Maverick's grandma or something.
Oh my.
She didn't age well. Ugh, the years have been cruel to her.
Anyway,
You look at her and Tom Cruise, and you can see who aged better.
You can see who's had more surgery.
yeah.
You know, Tom Cruise, one of his front teeth is right in the center of his mouth. Like, if you look at his teeth, you'll never be able to unsee the fact that one of his front teeth is right in the fucking center. It looks
God.
hilarious.
Actually,
Oh, if you pay attention on how he runs, you'll never be able to run the same. Because you'll always think you're
I think
running
I've
like
got
Tom
to switch
Cruise.
Stahl,
Why's my fuel off? How the hell did I switch my fuel off?
are you still using the?
How could I have got all the way across here?
Across
With fuel off? No way!
I think we might be.
Senor,
Have I got to switch tanks
you
or
know
something? Silly?
Mozart is
I
one
don't think
of
I am,
my
am I?
favorite classical music
I've
composers.
still over
Just
three
because of a
quarters
single
full.
song he made.
Be a
Mozart
piece,
or
but-
Mozart?
Oh,
Mozart.
Mozart. Which one are you talking about? Which piece?
Lick my ass.
That can't be right.
I'm not kidding.
Why did that?
that was
Actual
totally.
That cannot have
would
been switched
totally
off. My
be
hot
like
started
some
for a
sort
start,
of German,
so.
Austrian. 'Cause it's
Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
the pooper scooper related.
it's an idiom. I mean, lick mich am Arsch means go fuck yourself. It's literally, it means, you know, lick my ass.
Although the backstory
Mission
of that
Mine.
song does not make me like him more,
Weird.
Is a canon in
Because
B
he
flat
wrote it.
major.
because he wrote it for his cousin.
That's pretty funny. It actually.
That
is.
can't be.
Type in.
There's no
Look
way
at
I've
that.
travelled halfway across the friggin' map with the fuel
I
Canon.
wasn't kidding
valve in
about
the
that.
in the off position.
It even has like the code, like the
No way.
codified whatever K230.
That can't. No,
Listen,
no,
bro,
no, no, no.
The funniest part is there has been a school that has performed that song.
How's that happened?
Does it have lyrics or is it just instrumental?
I
Oh, it
think
has
has
lyrics.
Viacom did
fucking
that.
lyrics. Oh my god. Let us be glad. Grumbling is in vain. Growling, groaning is in vain. Is the tune bane of life, the true bane of life. Droning is in vain. Growling, groaning. Just let us be cheerful and merry.
Using them, but we're considering to replace them
Sorry.
with Arrow L159.
But
Yeah.
Stahl, what the song is actually called is Lek mich in Arx, Arst, which translates to
Stahl
lick me
just said
in
that.
the arse.
Playlist 3.
Didn't you just say
I
it,
don't know.
but without
Just
the...
pick one.
Playing your
You said it
playlist.
all
No, he said it.
fluidly. He said
He
it.
said it was an idiom.
It is!
But-
It means go fuck yourself!
actually,
No, it means lick me in the ass.
Literally it means lick me in the ass, but practically it means go fuck yourself.
Great.
this is interesting because we
Now
don't
playing
actually
Stelladrome.
currently have like anything to replace our sub 105s.
Just get some Arrow L159s.
Or some TX.
Senor, I just came up with an idea,
Go for it.
and it is a great idea. You know all the liberals that want socialism?
Yes, I know that.
Send them to prison. No, hear me out, hear me out.
hilariously random.
Hear me out here. It's the ideal progressive society. You get free food, free education, free housing, free utilities, free
You saw
health care.
Spitfire over at Solent
If
Airfield.
everyone is equal, you don't need to
Two-seater
work.
for pleasure flights.
Just the right amount of
You
freedom.
should've got in.
Only law enforcement have guns.
Everyone is
go.
equal as long as
There
you
is
don't
a
have shit.
two-seater down there somewhere, isn't there? It was rebuilt from a
That's very good
single-seater.
point, though, Dennis. Prison would be the perfect environment. They'd love it. Very equal.
They take lots of people up
Everything
now.
paid for. You don't have to worry about anything.
Civilians don't have guns.
Did you actually get around to checking out La Musica, senor?
I did. I
Yeah.
listened to it. That was good. I like.
Even Joyce,
Love it.
Joy
The
Lofthouse.
intro is so
she
good.
went up in one.
I watched that while watching the carrier group
90
on
years old, I think
Silent-
she was. I can't remember the age. It was a
Actually,
couple of years ago before she
Did
died.
you? Yeah, it was good for that.
She went up in the Spitfire,
Listening to the music
and the guy was talking to her
Yeah, the music. is
'cause she was a
shitty
Spitfire
on those
pilot
fucking videos. So it's
during the war. ATA girl.
27.5 fucking
And,
gigabytes.
And he says, "You're put, hand on the stick and that." She says, "Oh, she said, I don't know if I."
Back to me.
And he says, "Well, you can just get the feel of it."
Coming around in like 15.
So she did. She did the do's. And
I
and
completely
she says,
forgot about that.
she says, "Well, she said, I'm not sure if I can still remember everything." He says,
when
"Well, you've
are we
been flying it
getting
yourself for the
Premiere
past
2
5 minutes
focuses?
now." He says, "Look, my hands are off the sticks."
All systems are
So-
operable, which
You know,
means I am
want a
fine.
map that has Italy.
Oh, that's where I was going. Down there,
Croatia
look.
and all that stuff.
I want a map that has the Baltic Sea.
I want a
Let's
map
go
that
land
has
at Kobuleti
Germany so I
then.
can bomb Berlin. It would be fun bombing Berlin. Especially in a B-29.
Oh my god. Like, it would be fun to bomb Berlin in a B-29.
I can't imagine what it must have been like
You know what? Let's get a
flying
map of
Spitfires
Tokyo and add fire bombs to the
and transporting them from
Bounce
place
like
to
a bounce.
place during the war, and
Yes,
then as soon as the
flyable bats.
war ended, saying, "Well, thank you very much for your service, but we don't need you anymore."
Yeah.
They-
And then that was
They
it.
kinda
No more
cooked them down
flying.
so they would stop moving and basically.
I
just,
don't know how I'd
drop
cope with that.
hibernating.
I
Then they
really
just
don't.
Strap fucking firebombs on them and drop like.
I mean, I've only flown a few times and
So they
taken
push
control. I've never got
forward,
my pilot's
stop
license,
flying
although I
away
should have
and
done.
just fly
Should have
into
done it
the
years
wind
ago when I
and
had
the
money.
firebombs.
Never thought about doing it then.
Hey,
All I ever wanted to do when I was younger was fly.
I mean,
I think
quite
the U.S.
literally, considering the
All I ever wanted to
location.
do was be an RF
you want
pilot.
to know
but
what
couldn't do that.
would be a great strategy right
After
now
the war, they got rid of all.
because I
female
guarantee
pilots
it would
and
freak
services.
the enemy the fuck out.
Nukes.
Now,
So I couldn't do
just
any
go
of
to
that.
New York and get the fucking sewer
So I
rats.
thought, well,
I mean, I'm pretty sure nukes would freak them. the
but back
fuck
then
out.
it was very,
Have you
very,
seen
very
the size
expensive.
of a
Way
New
more
York
expensive
sewer
than it is
rat?
now to get your pilot's
The size
license.
of a nuke?
It's the size
It's a
of
lot cheaper
fucking
now to
Yorkshire
get it.
Terrier. But so the problem with nukes is if
Gotta
we
frown
use
the
them,
ball.
countries like England and all those other.
No, I
liberal
should have done it
places
when I
start
could have done.
bitching at us.
England have nukes as well.
Yeah, but they'll bitch at us either way.
It'd just be like, stop bitching, drop one as well, it's fun.
Hello, Joker.
It would have been.
So Static, just out of curiosity, because I did drop in on your stream, you made it so they can't hear us, right?
No.
Yeah, they didn't hear us talking on your stream, though.
Yep.
So which one is it?
Yeah. They can hear the talking on the stream. There'd be no point streaming our missions if they couldn't hear what was going on.
Alright, so what do they think of my idea of sending the liberals and socialists to prison?
I'm
I
sorry.
have no idea.
Maybe they have two brain cells and realize that it's not Auntie's idea, so they just don't give a fuck.
Probably. They're just here to enjoy the Spitfire because they've had enough of F-14s.
I mean, the Spitfire is a good jet. Good little warbird.
A big mistake, you mean?
BF online is much better.
Yes. Superior BF-109 camera.
That's why Germany lost the war.
Because of the BF-109, I fucking doubt that.
I do actually doubt that, honestly.
Well, if it was so
Ladies
good,
and
why
gentlemen,
did
we will be arriving at Barbados Airport. Please fasten safety belts.
If it was so good, why didn't
Hey,
you?
Joker.
Well, I mean, there's
Yes.
plenty of fucking.
Sorry, I
reasons
can't
to
do
be
that.
Fucking outnumbered.
If you've never listened to Coconut, was it? I can't even remember the name of the song now.
English can't
Coconut
bitch
Airways
about
from
us
the
not using kilometers
70s, I
and
think.
meters anymore.
Yo, we're going
Oh,
to
yeah.
Barbados.
Because you guys
This
can't
is,
make up your
was it
mind on
this
what to use.
Captain Williams
population
Tobias
Lacking population.
Wilcox
Yeah.
Aboard flight 335 to Kingston, Barbados.
Yeah, the planes. They had
Was it?
to
Or Jamestown, Barbados? I can't remember. But I loved that guy's accent.
You know what,
I loved it.
Yeah,
It
you know
was
what?
so cool.
No, that was bad. Anyway,
It was brilliant, and I can't do that accent. I can do lots of accents, but that's
Too bad
one
he
that
had it.
would
Yeah.
require me lots of studying.
Yeah, too bad he had it, and so now you can't have
I
it.
just can't do that.
Now I
Oh,
can't
hello.
have it or name my kid
We're a bit
Adolf.
squirrely here, aren't we?
hey, Adolf.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That.
Maybe I should put
Yeah.
feet on rudder pedals instead of...
We have people named
Know what I'm doing?
Adolf here.
Yeah, but your country was.
or are we going a bit fast?
Doesn't give a shit about the war.
Oh, I think we're doing nearly
also-
400 miles an hour.
No, nothing.
So maybe we're going a
But
bit
yeah.
fast.
Actually, some of our royalties are named.
And if I put my
Adolf, at least our older
flappies
ones.
down now, I've had it. They'll
Yeah,
rip
that's old
off.
people. They were born before him.
Plus, we have some
They
named
were
Knut.
born before
Och Lille
1889. I don't think there's many of those around anymore.
They were born before it was not acceptable to be named that.
Jesus fuck, if you have some of those people around, that's something to brag about.
I think I might come round.
Ah,
Let's stop sticking
hard
flaps down.
takeoffs with F-14 isn't easy. Or I mean landing.
I think it's supposed to be.
You know what else isn't easy to...
Your mom.
No.
Well, actually, that's almost more
I
than
think that's the... yeah, that's not an insult at all.
Didn't
But
think
yeah,
that one through.
Tail, you know what else isn't easy? Something that's hard.
No shit, Sherlock.
That's like the most terrible fucking trick I've heard all day. No thanks.
Way too fast.
Tail, how do you pronounce your last name?
I don't want to pronounce it, and yeah, you should never say it.
I know what it is, I just want to know what's the pronunciation.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, how am I supposed to say the pronunciation on stream?
Just write it to him in phonetic thingies.
Yeah, write it to me phonetically how it's
That was a
Well, you know,
gorgeous
phonetic
landing,
writing system.
though I do say it myself. Wowza!
Yeah, your last name is a bit odd, isn't it?
Odd.
That was just super freaking cool.
Not that odd.
Wowzy, wowzy, wowzy. I like
know how
that.
you meant to pronounce it.
Oh,
it
yeah.
seems...
the pronunciation.
This should have
is
been a
odd,
mission.
the meaning
I
is
would have
Oh, yeah.
been peacock proud.
That pronunciation is odd. No.
Yeah, it
That's
is
just-
you and your backwards country.
Absolutely nailed that one.
With that fermented...
Considering I was doing 400 miles an hour on approach as well.
Don't beat this thing from with the herring, it's great.
Maybe I should try this again
Playing
sometime.
your playlist.
It's acceptable.
Now, can I
Anything
taxi
that you
off?
have to open underwater
What the
should
hell?
exist, Stall.
No,
You
Stop
don't have
music.
to open that underwater.
Stop
I
the
don't want
music.
that playlist on. I'll get demonetized. That's
Yeah,
a
that's
special
the
playlist
charm.
for special times. Oh. Yeah, you see, this is the,
But
this is the
yeah,
problem, isn't
what
it? Trying to
part
get
of
off
my
now.
surname do you have problem with? The first or the second part?
All of it.
Yeah,
I don't
Putting
know.
it
It's
together.
straightforward, isn't it? I don't know what the fuck you're wondering about his fucking name. But
Yeah, it isn't that bloody hard to pronounce it.
Well, to us that don't speak Swedish,
No, but yeah, I have heard like passport to people in like China pronouncing it good. So yeah.
yeah, but Chinese.
Okay, and Australia.
How many Swedens do you think go to Australian
how
Tail?
many Swedes?
And
I'm pretty
Malaysia,
sure there's only
and
one
Philippines. And then
So what you're saying is any foreigners except people who speak English then?
Apparently. No, actually not, because I said
And
Australia.
Portuguese.
And Spanish.
Portuguese is a disgusting fucking language.
Hola, como es la...
Almost as
No,
disgusting as Austrian.
Spanish is okay.
Yeah,
Spanish, I don't mind, but fucking Portuguese, man.
Spanish is a poor man's Portuguese.
No. Portuguese is a fucking disgusting
Okay, yes,
version of Spanish.
And hold on, let me finish. And Portuguese is a losing man's Brazilian Portuguese.
So that was a nice trip. That was a nice
guess
trip.
what, guys?
I enjoyed that.
Swedish is the superior language.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Nej, det är norska.
Nej, bara...
Norska är mycket bättre än svensk.
So, Stahl, have you watched the latest Rammstein video?
Att ni låter glada och
You
så.
both were talking there and didn't understand any of you, so...
Ja, jag vet. Det var det som var målet, bara för att sabba för honom, Stahl. Förstår du?
Fan i helvete då.
Ja.
Wow, what a lovely day out here.
Alright, so
It's
have you
been a
watched the
pleasure
latest
to-
Har du hört
Rammstein
om
music
det här,
video?
va? Ja.
Flew all the way from there to all the way over there. I wonder if we could go all the way back again. Who's that down there?
You're welcome.
Is he in oh, is that what's his face? In another one. Oh no, he's in an F-14. It's Shogun. Oh look, another F-14.
Pejling, vad är det som kör?
Tacka för lite. Färgelle. Tacka för lite.
Är det pejling?
It was basically Finnish mercenaries working for the Swedish army.
Or Phoenix.
Yeah.
Do I play using a yoke? Only when I'm flying X-plane and flying the Cessna.
What I just said!
Tacka för lite.
Or one of those type of aircraft.
You're just saying the same thing over and over again.
Nej.
It's
What
like
else
one
is
of the
on?
two
Ah,
things
drone,
that
drone,
in
drone.
Finnish.
Yeah.
The Satana, and it's
AWACS.
Yeah.
Refueler.
Bottom
Ooh,
custom is very
C-17. I've got.
important,
Oh, that's not C-17. That's another refueler.
Also Helsinki,
Hercules.
Sumi, no.
Oh look,
Well, yeah, I mean...
that looks
doesn't really
pretty.
count.
Sumi.
Hey, did you know that the highest mountain
MiG-29?
in Finland is
Who's up in the MiG-29?
Norway?
Yes, I know.
Well, it's an
Norway
AI.
gifted it to people.
Nasty boy.
Well, no, it didn't. They considered
Yeah,
doing
I
it.
know that.
Bomber.
You told us that before.
They considered doing it, but then they
he
realized
actually
that it
bombing
was
or what?
apparently unconstitutional for Norway to
What's
just
he doing?
Norway land. So they were like, yeah, nope. sorry
Okay,
for that.
why don't Finland declare war?
Oh, I think he's avoiding missiles being
I
thrown
mean,
at him.
I think that would pretty much be
There's a tower down there.
most peaceful war ever
Oh,
since
the tower
Norway
is
already
shooting at him.
wanted to. Alright,
Oh
you're
yeah,
declaring war because that
That's gonna
island
hit you,
belongs
mate.
to us. And Norway would just be
That's
like,
gonna hit you.
Yeah,
That's
fair
a
play.
fucking whiskey war.
That's got to
Actually,
hit
guys,
you.
let's be
There you
fair,
are. Your wing's gone.
Whiskey
Oh,
war
pilots are
may
ejecting.
be one
3,
of the most peaceful,
4,
but
all
yeah,
4 pilots. Oh no, 5 pilots.
But the Swedish Liechtenstein war was the most
Is
peaceful.
it 5 pilots?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good as well. But
We, we,
5 black dots come out,
were
but
at
only 1
war
parachute.
with like Liechtenstein during like 200 years without any combat.
That's interesting.
do you know? Do you know the whiskey wars? Or the whiskey
Yeah.
war?
Another
Yes,
MiG-29.
Canada versus
And another one.
Yeah. I'll still love that conflict.
F-14
Like,
going off the
no,
carrier.
it's not.
Who's in that one?
So basically, chaos. If you don't
iPhone.
know what they do, there's this little piece of shit.
Not another one of the
where
iPhone
they
boys.
planted a thing that's centered-
No, actually Arctic.
That's
Isn't
me.
the oh, wow.
Yes.
Isn't that still North Atlantic?
Everybody's in bloody Tomcats. Let's get in the Harrier.
Baffin.
Stop being a geography Nazi. It's close enough.
Kane Basin.
well, I
Kane
don't want that,
Basin,
don't I?
actually.
Let's get in the Harrier.
It's literally
See
some
what's changing the
useless
Harrier in
fucking
today's
piece of shit rock with nothing on it.
Patch.
Yeah.
And
In between Greenland and
Let's take a Harrier off the
and
tower.
the northern part of Canada.
yeah, and basically what they do is
Carrier
they just,
takeoff.
You know, whenever they go there, they just leave there a flag of their respective country
Can't find it.
because you know they have claims on it. And the bottle of either some kind of whiskey or some
Could
kind
take
of
a mirror
alcohol,
shop.
and then they fuck off again until the others come.
Hey,
Hey,
oh, there we go. There we are.
Guess the name
Speaking of
of
whiskey,
the island then. Hans Island.
speaking of whiskey, don't you love it how in the 14th century Ireland invented whiskey,
Bloody hell.
and their next invention only came in the 17th century?
It's going to be a short stream tonight, unfortunately, kids.
It's actually kind of good.
I got on here very early to get some practice in.
I have returned.
Oh.
Your flight is delayed. What is going
Listen,
on with
you've
this?
seen James
I keep
McAvoy
getting this. I'm going to have to
Scottish
delete them from the
accent,
carrier and put them back on, because...
I thought that guy was Scottish.
right? No, he is. He was doing his
Because now if I go
Scottish
into a
accent
different
for
one,
SNL.
and then go
No,
back
no, I
to
don't
that
think
one,
I
it'll
saw
be
that.
there.
Scottish
And I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, let me
Tell you
look
what.
it up. That sounds funny
So
already.
if I go back to
Just
that
look
one
up
now,
James McAvoy SNL.
I'll be able to get into it, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going off there. There's some
Oh,
bug.
actually, Liechtenstein.
See? I'm straight into it now.
Liechtenstein and Switzerland has actually had a couple of wars recently.
No understand why that happens.
Recently?
Yeah.
Like,
They-
actual fighting war?
Switzerland accidentally walked its army several times into the Liechtenstein. Into Liechtenstein, past its border since it's unmarked.
Oh shit. And they're like,
I
hey,
think I'll
damn
take
it!
that.
Don't
You
do
see,
that!
If I-
Signore, and people
Funnily
wonder why
enough,
we want a wall.
Signore, funnily enough, Liechtenstein didn't even know about it until Switzerland apologized.
And they were like,
Wait, what?
They're like, well, thanks for apologizing, but we didn't even know.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
It would have been
okay,
more funny if they were like, they got an apology from Switzerland. They were like, an apology
How
from
did they
Switzerland
not-
for what?
okay,
How did they not know that Liechtenstein, like...
Wait, what?
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
in a hot
guys,
start today.
the first incident was in 1985 when when like some rockets fired by the Swiss army
Nozzles
landed
to
in Liechtenstein,
10.
causing a forest fire.
no!
For a neutral country,
I'm gonna brighten this up.
Switzerland is fucking up big time.
Okay, switch on the MFDs.
And then in 1992, following written orders, Swiss army cadets
How come I can't hear Bitchin'
unknowingly
Betty?
crossed the border.
It's really
to-
stupid, I
to-
can't hear
to, like,
Bitchin'.
set
I
up
wonder if
an
they've
observation
have they
post.
fixed this? I bet
And-
they haven't, you know.
And then later Switzerland apologized without
Well, everything in the
Liechtenstein
correct
knowing
position,
anything.
all the switches are ready.
Thus then, in like March
Everything
2007,
is correct.
171
I
Swiss
think
soldiers
check
accidentally
INS is
entered
on
Liechtenstein.
DMT, everything there.
Entered
All
the wrong turn
switches,
due to bad weather
switch
conditions.
them up.
Yeah, you know, like after the third tree to the left and they went right, or
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so water for
exactly.
takeoff.
Plus they were like
Sit down in the seat a bit so we can
yeah,
see
uh,
properly.
actually
Reset
two,
track
uh,
IR.
2 kilometers
Zoom
into
out.
the country.
I'm getting a weird
Ready
sense
to
of
go.
deja vu, like I've heard this
Brakes on.
conversation before.
Yes,
Throttle
most
to full.
likely.
But anyway, they might be
Flaps
fucking
full.
up like that, but at
the
least
thing
they've
is,
never
we
release
don't
lost
brakes.
six
have enough
nukes.
interesting stories to just keep talking about different things.
Rotate nozzles.
Stall, at least they've never
Gear
lost
up.
6 nukes.
Which is hat to the chevrons.
Never happened.
Well, technically
Flaps
8.
to auto.
Actually, do you know
I
where
think
they
we
are,
found
or
two.
do you have? But, because
Well,
let me say
hell,
this, it is
the-
quite worrying.
Right. back
Word
to 100%.
lost kind of implies we have no idea where the fuck they are.
Oh, I mean, they have a rough idea where they're supposed to
Now
be.
I've
Like
got
one,
mass
for example,
control.
up in the ocean somewhere when it was emergency.
Yeah,
something,
one we dumped in the ocean.
Just a question, what happens, when they are like corroding from...
It's very hard to set off a nuke by accident.
Okay.
Like borderline impossible. The only thing you'll have to worry about is, you know, nuclear contamination by the stuff that's just.
Why do you think James May in Top Gear was brave enough to hold
P-jam
the
is
ladder?
on. Everything's correct. Everything is running properly.
Actually,
Oh, I found what they broke at the Tomcat.
What?
I mean
Oh,
the
actually-
FAT, the IFF.
Again?
Oh, that's new.
So what they break in the Harrier?
Was it ever working?
Don't know, don't care.
Actually,
Okay,
better
the grand
when
mode,
you-
master
that might be
arm
small.
on. That's not master arm.
Germany actually accidentally sank a Swedish submarine inside the Swedish territorial waters in our port.
You know, I don't think that was an accident.
Do you know that?
It was a German mine.
Do you know what Germany has done?
Okay, let's press some buttons
You
there
know the
and
story of
there.
that American destroyer? that almost
Okay, hunting bogeys, not an area, mate. I'm an area.
Oh, that shit's so good. Oh,
I've only got one sidewinder for self-defense. I've got 2 lots of 19 rockets, and I've got 3 anti-radiation missiles.
Crap.
We're going hunting SAMs,
30 minutes.
which aren't over there, which are up here. So, SAMs, that's where we're going.
Do you know
so
the story when the U.S. accidentally bombed
we
Mexico?
need to be going that way.
Again.
Again.
86 degrees.
Again.
So
sounds
let's
awkward.
get out of there, turn that.
Go ahead then.
But yeah, in 1970, we launched a rocket that had radioactive material in it. It was an Athena rocket. And it went off course and landed in Mexico,
I can hear the doves cooing already.
outside of Juarez.
Oh, and now we have an alert over 6.
Actually, this is
Right,
very,
stick
very
the
funny.
autopilot on.
One time, Costa Rica,
Oh, I've got a
Nicaragua
6.
accidentally
I've got a 6 at 2 o'clock, actually.
invaded Costa Rica.
Holy crap, there's one down here.
After,
Whoa.
Okay. After a Google Maps error.
Change of plans.
No, sorry. The one in 1947
I don't think they fixed
landed
this, have
outside
they?
of Juarez.
In fact, they've made it
And it was
worse.
a V2
I am in
rocket
underground.
launched by the U.S.
Why is my weapons not on?
And they said it would, and the Mexicans
Not in
assumed
underground.
it
Why am I
wouldn't
not in
happen
underground?
again.
Ah, that's underground. Phew. Wondered.
Then
That
the
was-
second
that was
one
fucking
landed in
hilarious.
a peaty
Oh.
desert.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh.
That
This
was
is
so
very,
funny.
very funny. This is very,
Are you
very
watching
funny.
air traffic, Joel?
No,
Come on, lock
no,
up,
actually-
lock up.
Oh, God,
Oh, I've
yeah.
got an incoming.
Actually, Britain has actually invaded
chucking out chaff and
Spain
flares.
in like 2002.
What the fuck?
Why not get away from this?
Gibraltar?
Yeah. And they were actually
Oh, he's fired a
training
second one.
to-
Come on, lock on the
training
bitch.
by like doing a amphibious landing on Gibraltar, but they missed Gibraltar.
Come on,
just like
lock
by
it.
a mile. and like enter Spain.
Oh, tell with it. Fire one anyway.
Whoops.
Hopefully it'll find its target.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, the U.S. has accidentally built a fort in Canada.
Really?
Actually,
That's not mine.
China.
They're not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine.
Yeah,
That's
it's
mine.
called Fort
Sorry.
Blunder.
That's hilarious.
China's army mistakenly starts a construction project in Bhutan.
I'm sure they're just saying that was an accident. They definitely know what they're doing.
Oh,
Yeah, the
what-
Chinese
like-
never.
Take
have
that, you
accidents.
nastiness.
Yeah, they're just
Oh.
like doing sneaky shit. Oh,
Let me
yes.
pull out,
William
pull out.
Order.
Shut up.
Dude, it's the best fucking
I'm a
story.
low-level attack
The
plane.
best. The William.
which one? I haven't.
Harriet doesn't like being high.
Dude, the William D. Poor is like the best fucking war story I've heard in my entire life.
But yeah, actually, Australia has actually.
We're not getting a lock.
Invaded
Why are we getting locks?
Indonesia 6 separate times.
Oh my god.
How do you invade somewhere that is very
Sounds a
far from you?
Whoa, that was lag and a half.
In like 2014 too. 2014.
How do you accidentally invade some 6 times?
Yeah, that's the 6 times. I don't know, but.
Show me the money.
It was like a
Second one down.
wrong calculation by like several naval ships, which meant they like crossed the.
I think they fixed the noise. It hasn't gone off yet. Anyway, that's for sure.
Wow.
Don't worry
And
about it. We
let's
all
see
know
here.
it goes.
Oh!
Right, got one sidearm left.
This is actually super funny because this example
Oh.
is Russia
Well, I've now
accidentally
lost the
invades
radar
Ukraine
signature.
again.
You need to send me
back
this
again.
list, Dale. I want to read it.
It's good.
But I mean, the Australian thing, you don't really have to worry about it because we all know those chains of violence are owned by the U.S.
Indonesia? I don't.
Oh, that's
maybe-
going to be behind trees. That's not going to make it, is it?
Okay, let's hear.
Balls.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hear.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
bollocks.
Now I
Okay.
see our fourth blunder here.
Okay.
The Northern Irish police accidentally
Okay.
blockaded a road in the Republic of Ireland.
That's
I
a
don't
bit,
know about
so
that if it was an
on the side of those
accident.
trees, I'm going to have to go in for a bit of an attack run. So I need some speed
Venezuelan troops unintentionally march into Colombia and destroy some
before it
bananas.
rearms.
That probably wasn't an accident, right?
Destroy some bananas with it.
Fuck you, banana!
Actually, I have to hear about this bad ideas video.
Well, got me.
Switzerland repeatedly invades Libya.
It shot me down! But I think I got it.
The U.S. accidentally built the anti-Canada Fort Blunder in Canada.
Damn. Damn. That was stupid. I should have gained height before I did that.
Coming back?
Oh my god, Cap
That
is now
was,
here
that
for
was, that
40
was,
minutes
that
late.
was stupid.
Super Cap,
Oh
Hey,
gosh,
Cap.
Ladizab was joining us.
Wrong one.
Hey Cap.
did you see
Yeah.
my presentation I've just sent you?
Cap, 40 minutes late.
Oh, it's 40 minutes.
What were we wanting?
What did you? Yeah, GR, BFM.
Yeah.
Loading.
I think.
Yeah, I'm taking.
What are we? Are we
Because I'm
gonna
taking
do
care of
BFM
those,
or are we
I'm gonna
gonna?
go for
Yes, we are. I've just
Okay,
sent you
good.
all the sheets. Please look at the sheet.
anti-armor.
Start a server.
Okay, Horizon.
Are we gonna
Flat
demonstrate all of this?
Anti-armor.
Are gonna demonstrate.
See, this confuses me. Why are we always doing BFM over ACM?
Gonna be perfect.
Cap.
They're the same thing.
Cap.
There's
By the way,
This is a nice.
are we allowed to
Hold on, I'm gonna
shoot at
say.
each other? Because otherwise it will be boring, right?
No, let's just make
It
it
takes some
mock
air to wear,
because
just
we're
in
trying to
case.
show these maneuvers.
Take an RF camo this
I mean,
time.
you've got to, maybe you won't shoot it, but you are trying to kill each other, obviously.
Yeah. By the way,
In theory.
please add a J11 to the mission.
Yes, I'll go and do that right now. I can't quite go into this
BFM?
yet. It's literally 99% of the torrent. So report back 10 to 15
wait a
minutes and we should be ready.
No, not
No?
15 minutes, please.
Once the torrent's downloaded, your computer has to unpack it and then install it.
That's exactly why I figured it. Okay, so
Hell, don't worry
Put
about
all the
I need-
planes in it.
I only
All
need
the
2 or 3 people anyway. I don't need everyone.
And he has a potato drive.
You Joker, me, Tay,
Well,
or whoever else wants to jump.
Can you put a BFM server up or something?
Why?
He wants to practice.
Why?
'Cause I'm bored and I want to shoot.
I am very
All the
annoyed
way
right now because,
down.
for like I have to
Nozzles
restart
to
my computer and then I will put it.
10%. 10 degrees,
Okay.
sorry, not 10%. Let's have a look outside.
Don't call me gay. I'm nothing else.
But yeah, Senor, that air traffic control video was great, wasn't
Yeah, the broom do that.
On the
it?
week.
It's like an audio cookie!
That was hilarious. Shit, the broom do that.
Now deep brief.
I need you to take a deep breath.
In, out, in, out.
Alright, I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
For sure.
Roger. I'm packing.
Have you seen that, Cap? The Scottish air traffic controller?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
you're
great.
gonna
What
love
is
it.
it actually?
The broom do that on the Wii console in front of you.
You see a green hand.
Where
You
is
see
that
this
actually?
green
What's that
hand me jig hanging out. You're gonna give that a wee tug.
The hymny jig. And then they patch him through to the Welsh guy at the end.
Oh, they don't even try. They're like, oh, just aim for one.
Yeah, just aim for the water. Oh.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's not that complicated to land a plane. communicate with the other people and let them know what you're doing. That's another story altogether.
After watching
Damn,
trains
gotta
flying
cool
enough
down
times, I kinda understood the Scottish, like parts
cool
of
down my mavs, man.
No, the
my
only
mavs.
thing I didn't understand him saying was the first thing, which was like a web
Cool down my
icon or
mavs.
something.
Cool my mavs
Yeah.
down.
It's weird.
DJ Juice, thank you for the follow.
But yeah, Senor, I
I
feel
think we're
like
gonna
if
have to go
one
in
man just
rockets first,
randomly
because these
woke
things
up
are never
and
gonna be
fucked
cooled
shit, I
down.
could land it.
Takes 3 minutes to cool these things
Yeah, I
down.
think I could.
So let's
Well,
go
you could
in
probably
with
steal a plane like
rocketies,
that guy did in America. You know?
like what we did last
I
time.
said fighter jet.
Except now we're high up.
No one wants
Let's
to
go and
pilot a
finish off
civilian airplane stall.
Wait, who
What the hell's
stole
wrong
a
with you?
who
What we
stole
were-
a plane?
That dude
After
that
doing-
stole the plane, that ground guy at the airport.
I mean, we
yeah.
did kill quite a few things down there.
That would be way
aerobatic.
more complex than a fighter
There's
jet
quite a few
flying.
things down there that are gonna shoot me, aren't there?
honest. That dude was very polite. Like,
Well,
he was
yeah,
like,
he's
I don't
like-
want to inconvenience you guys.
Like, I don't want to kill anybody. I just want to take this plane and fly around a bit and then kill myself. That's it. Just let me do that. That's pretty much what he said.
I'm pretty sure had there been a tanker airborne, that plane would have been shot down.
The F-15 Air
Yeah,
National Guards were
they were scrambled, but they didn't
Yeah.
have enough fuel for it.
Some of the runway as well.
That is also pretty fucking disappointing though.
No, stall. And then there technically was a tanker airborne. It was those new K-46s that they have. They were testing them, and the crew on
The
that
Bron-
aircraft offered to be. No, the one the Air Force is getting, not the drone. The crew in the aircraft offered to tank them, but the command wouldn't let it happen.
This is a bit dangerous,
yeah.
actually, flying in like this.
Well, I mean, also then there's the fact, you know, as long as he's flying over inhabited areas, it's just a risk shooting it down.
That's the other thing, yeah.
I mean,
They
if
were
you
trying
hear,
to get him to fly over the water so they could shoot him down.
What's down there?
I mean, if you hear the stories of the
probably
fighter pilots from that were in the air on 9/11, they do not care about inhabited
Not going
areas.
very quick.
Well, in that case,
I mean, yeah, that was a
Because
situation, but I think they
Entirely
treat
different
it.
story though.
I think they treat all of those like that situation now because it could happen. The plane.
I mean, honestly, if it's
Like,
one
there was-
guy flying
Yeah.
stupid aerobatics and choking over the fucking
Exactly.
radio the entire time, it's not the same.
you judge each situation based on the situation. When they heard the demeanor,
Yeah,
the fact
let's
that
not
the
do
guy
that
was on
again.
the comms, like communicating with people, that lets you know he's
Yeah.
maybe not wanting to kill civilians. So
Switch back to
it's
Mavericks
different
and let
than,
them cool
you know,
down a
some
bit, shall we?
terrorists who's like,
So I'm pretty sure he would oblige by flying over the water for them to shoot him down.
well, I
Ooh,
think he
something
probably
going on
knew
over
that's
there
what he
behind
wanted
us.
to do, so he ended up just doing some
Can't
aerobatics
see
and crashing
unless
into
I-
like an unpopulated
I
island.
can't see, hang on. Where are they?
Yeah. It's kinda
Although
sad.
I think if he knew how
Can't
to
see it
turn
now.
on the oxygen and pressurize the cabin, he could have pulled off that roll.
I saw
That roll
contrails.
was good.
Yeah, the only reason why he didn't go up higher is because he didn't know how to pressurize the cabin.
Wait for that to go
I mean,
from
he was
standby.
doing some fucking good maneuvers in a plane
Hello?
that's like not supposed to do maneuvers. It was pretty...
Why have I got an
What are
arrow?
you guys talking about?
Welcome to Flight Simmers.
Yeah, we're talking about the guy who, in the
Who
U.S.
stole a
has
civilian
watched
aircraft in the
the-
US and
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, Dash 8 Air Canada thingy.
So wait for that
Was
saying
it
standby
Canada?
to say
yeah,
Mayday.
Signore, the circumstances
Washington State.
for it is terrible, but the stories the pilots tell from when they had to fly in from on 9/11, they're great.
Yeah. I'm sure, yeah.
Like story's great, circumstances terrible.
3 minutes is terrible time waiting.
Like, I know there were. I think it was
they fixed the sound
pilots or
bug,
16 pilots
which is
who
cool.
were
The
before
sound
the
for those
plane hit the Pentagon.
sidearms used to cut
They
out
were ordered to hit burner,
because
and
of
the guy
Viacom.
who on the radio with them said, "I don't care how many windows."
And
you
the guy
break,
who does
get
Viacom
there."
Pro, he had a look
Oh,
at the
and
code
that
and he
as
says
well.
Yeah,
nothing to
like
do with my code.
they were
And Razram said,
supersonic,
yeah,
and
we've
they were
looked at it
low,
too, it's nothing to do with yours.
That's pretty cool.
So it's a bug with the Harrier. So they must have fixed it. Oh, I haven't
Yeah,
put any
it's
bingo
like a
fuel on.
supersonic inception.
1,000,
Yeah.
1,100.
Of course, I would imagine they would lift the supersonic
How we doing
ban
there?
over populated areas when there's
Still
an
on
actual
standby.
emergency happening. The crazy thing was the day after that, there was like not a single airliner
No, I think like the
grounded all flights.
a week or a month after.
No, it
they
wasn't
had
that long.
No, I think it was at least a week. It was all flights grounded. You needed special permission to even be airborne. Like there was a hospital in Florida that needed rattlesnake antivenom, and that had to be flown from Texas, and they had to get special permission to fly it. And only aircraft
Still waiting
airborne
for
are
it.
military.
3 minutes is an awful long time. You could boil a kettle in
Like
the
there's
same time.
a pilot who was in the the Oregon National Guard, Air National Guard, and he was
They
on
have
leave,
updated the textures as well, haven't
and he was
they?
going to be flying back.
It's a
and
lot cleaner.
jokingly, he went up to the
A lot
cockpit and
crisper.
told the captain that he was a pilot. Anything that he needed, he could just call him. And the captain told, just sit back down.
I wonder what they did
I'll
do in
take
there,
care of this."
because it does
And he
look
gets
good.
called back into the cockpit, and they close
ready.
the door and they
It
show
says
him
ready.
the little report that they
Cool.
got, and then they deboard the plane.
Let's
And
bring
so
this
he
round.
calls his base commander, asks him if there's anything he can do. His base commander says, "Well, he can't do shit from over there, but there's a Air National Guard base there, and call him and see what you can do." The Air National Guard base in Vermont was literally across the runway. So he called them, said that he flies the Block 20 F-16s for the Oregon National Guard, Air National Guard, and wonders if there's anything that he could help him with. And so the CO from that base says, "We need to fly, I think, like a 12-man cap. Like they had to have 12 men flying basically the entire day, and they were one short." So they get the guy new gear, new boots, and get him in a jet and have him fly graveyard shift.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's pull that up.
10 gigs to unpack and then we're done, boys.
Pull
No.
Oh,
that
gigs,
on.
8 gigs.
Okay, let's have
The
Anyone
a
server
tried
is
the
coming up
JDAM
right
yet?
now.
let's
The
have a
BFM
look
server.
around then.
Anyone
need
tried the
to,
JDAM yet?
You have to type the fucking
IRA.
board.
Let's
Sit
go
and
lock
type
something
the
up.
bomb.
Right,
Joker,
okay.
server
As soon as we get the targeting pod cap, there will be no more of that bullshit. Then we'll just be able to designate mark points and store them and drop them on mark points. Wouldn't that
I don't know what that is. We'll get rid of it anyway.
Senor.
There you go.
Just like
It
the
is
It's two away.
And as soon as we get the ground radar, there will be no need to designate on the targeting pod either.
So, did
Because
they
you
name
find it
this
on the
missile
ground radar,
after Top Gun?
slave your targeting pod to it,
They named
and
Top Gun
designate
after
from the
this
targeting
missile.
pod.
Right. Oh shit, we have the penetrator bomb too.
What the hell have I just
Joker,
seen? A helicopter?
Mm-hmm.
And a biplane.
Joker.
You are kidding me. I targeted a biplane.
Okay,
Oh, great.
Signora, do you want to do some BFM?
I didn't target anything that could kill me.
Anyway, see you
sure.
guys.
Later.
I targeted things that were...
Star attack.
Well, in fact, guys, we can start this now.
Yeah, let's just start it.
Just keep the server going, but can you report to Windows?
Crap. Then I had to reload.
You know, just report to Windows.
Roll out! Roll out! Pull up! Pull up!
Hang on, I'm just loading SAR out.
Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up!
See if they added any new skins.
Pull up! Pull up!
In what?
The Hornet, I'm just checking. Yeah, well, they
Oh,
need
am I out?
CAG
That's it,
skins
my last
for the
rockets.
Navy skins. I don't fucking have enough.
Oh, that's a
There
bugger.
aren't enough, to be honest. I want more.
Alright.
Commander of the air group or whatever.
Didn't I see a carrier around here
Oh
somewhere?
yeah, they did actually have F-16 properties in the FG final
What's that
release
up there?
trailer.
The high vis one.
Ooh,
so
here's my
like-
carrier. Better start dumping. Can't land with this much fuel on.
I don't know, but they broke the IFF.
Way too much fuel on.
Did they really?
Yeah, I was just in the dogfight server before, and
Well, now
like,
it's
just
completely.
the IFF didn't work. Yeah, it just doesn't.
Can't even use the fucking plane now. Great.
Oh dear.
Well, I
That's
hope
not
they
the
can fix
case.
it
A
by
lot
the
of these
time our
guys do
mission
it.
happens, or else everybody's going to be in F-15, which will be fine with me because you'll get instant
Okay.
IFF and there'll be no friendly fire.
Let's put that back onto engine.
But
Fucking
yeah,
big on the 21st.
And put this back
But
onto
yeah, Signora, if you want to.
map. Actually,
And
could
John,
I
what?
could, couldn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the server called?
Air attack. Train. You
Is
know the
that
password.
the one we're doing with gas?
No, I don't think so. He will take some time, so yeah.
Fuel
Anyway,
is dumping.
Signore.
Fuel is dumping.
Yeah, let's go to.
Yep, I'm
This
blue,
is where I
you're
make a
red.
complete tit of myself.
Right, get in one now. Join the server.
You're red. It doesn't have any J11s, which is quite annoying, but yeah, it's okay. I can
How
use
much
SU.
water we got left on board? 400 pounds. That's plenty.
Probably lighter.
Sukhoi.
Plenty if I can get my weight down.
Sukhoi.
Suck
Yeah,
ho.
exactly.
Sukhoi. Suck me.
The Sukhoi airbase.
And but
Oh, our brains are in the gutter.
and Sok Shi.
Sanak me.
Yeah.
Snack me.
Or suck me. No. A Napa. Yeah, what's more funny? Oh.
No, to dump fuel. Come on, fuel, get dumped.
No.
We'll come round and we'll land on the next turn.
A mineral body. A mineral body.
Ah, installing files now. God.
Yeah, no.
What is this?
Joker.
There's only 10 gig to install.
Yoka.
Yes, Tail.
Why are you loading so slowly?
Ask the. I don't know.
Signore, have you loaded in?
No, not yet.
I'll make sure to ask you. I don't know next time we see you.
Oh yeah, actually, I think I have.
Right, I'm in. Red. F18.
Roger.
Actually, what you in, Tail? You actually. I'm gonna go to F14.
Okay, are we going?
Okay.
That plan.
2700.
Going target. 12 o'clock.
Fuel dump switches are off. Greatly fun. Let's see if we can do this. I'm
So
pretty good at
merge and
this.
then we start. Right.
I'm
Yeah.
very good at this.
Ten kilometers. 8, 9. Load. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retard.
Oh,
retard.
so do we all remember when the flanker used to bounce up and down? And
Yeah, it's doing it, isn't it?
yeah,
Ah! You
Yeah.
realize how much I had to whinge to get that fixed?
No, wait, what? Seriously?
Nine
yeah, you're
months.
bouncing up and down like a bitch.
No, seriously.
Yeah,
be
it's
a
Yeah,
bouncing a lot.
seriously.
Can't be a tanker tail.
Try
No, but
SU-33 Tail.
Could be
Yeah,
just
it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm watching
looks
and
so
oh my
dirty.
gosh, that
Oh
looks
my God.
hilarious.
This is such a depression, guys. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's pray to God this is better. Pray to God that
It's not. I can see just from the F10 that it's not.
J11 then.
no more flankers for you, tail.
Yeah,
It doesn't
it's
look
so
like
bad.
he's bouncing from the. Oh yeah, he's bouncing.
Yeah.
It's terrible. You can just tell
Try
from the
try
F10.
J11.
I don't have any J11 on this server, but I can add one fast.
It'll be the same. I've done.
Yeah, it'll be
sure
the
it will.
same.
Just try an F15 or something. We fixed shortly.
Where is Max? I want to scream at him.
All right, Joker, let's fight.
Okay, I'm gonna go in a
Damn
Tom.
it! I'm so annoyed.
I'm gonna go in a Tomcat too then.
Oh, okay.
Tomcat be Tomcat. Let's see what's like.
Okay, let's spread the hate to.
Alright, go.
What's the ED Discord name? I can't find them.
Eagle Dynamics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
do
in there. You broke the flanker, you idiot!
Yeah, I'm so annoyed.
Spawn Signore.
I did. It's loading.
Oh.
Hurry up!
Crashing the ground already by now.
Persian Gulf, drop Persian Gulf.
Don't we have any? No. Oh fucking hell. We jump into the
Oh, I see you.
Alright, hang on, I'm good.
Tail literally exploded.
Two o'clock high.
I think I got. Oh, I got you. I got you. All right, here we go. All right. Oh god, this isn't gonna end well. Woo!
Did you hit me?
Yeah, I think I killed you.
Well, you took out one of my engines, so I'm basically dead.
Whoa, hang on. Let me just turn
I thought
around.
I
Cocking
hit
this
you.
up. Cocking this up.
Like I thought I directly like crashed into.
Oh shit. No,
I'm
we
going
didn't even come
backwards.
closer. Look.
I'm not going backwards.
Okay,
but-
let me fly the
Here,
F5 then against somebody.
Too much power now.
Oh,
god.
there we go.
Always fuck
Alright.
this up.
Okay, F5 versus F14?
Yeah,
This
sure.
is why I don't
Let's
do
do it.
vertical landings very often.
Joker, jump out because I have a
I have.
suspicion that you get good.
And I've lost the bloody ship.
Oh, the Top Gun.
This is why you always have an LSO, you
Here
know.
we go.
You always have your
I'm
bloke
doing
in the
that as
control
well.
tower.
Meow meow
Wait,
meow.
what, seriously?
Maybe
I'm
it's
doing
maybe
the
it's just
as well.
maybe it's just your connection then. That might be a good. I mean,
Right, you get out the F5 and let me try.
Signore, am I
Yeah?
bouncing for you?
yes.
Seriously.
Yeah, yeah, it's bad. You're doing the same thing
Yeah,
you
I'm
were
gonna
doing.
lose height
just
for
like
goodness
fail.
sakes.
Yeah, try getting in the flanker, Joker.
Yeah, get out, tail. The respawn. No, I mean it doesn't
No,
really matter. 'Cause
respawn is-
I don't have any controls bound for it.
Oh, then use the F5 then.
No, let me check here. Yep, haha, I think it's a server host bug. The server.
Okay.
I'll host it. I'll host and then you can. I'm literally not young.
Alright,
I bet
go.
the carrier's way in front of me now
you're
somewhere.
All right.
Done.
I can't remember any of my bindings for the.
Right. After that fight, can you just report it and then we'll literally go straight.
Yeah.
into it.
Okay. Oh shit, Signor, did you? No. No, you're alright. Yeah, come on.
Actually, tail. I don't know if it's
Look at
bad
it.
this time. Let me see.
Can't see the carrier.
That's with Joker. I think it's a
Oh.
server host thingy.
Oh yeah.
Has
Joker's
anybody
fine.
seen a carrier around here? Oh, now I'm doing silly
Merge.
things.
But yeah, that would be quite interesting to
I bet
see
it's
Cat
behind
trying
me.
to fly, because then I have a suspicion that actually Cat will bounce
Oh, to hell with it.
if he tries to fly.
So bouncing cap. Should we bounce?
Oh, come on guys, hurry, because I want to do
Come
this
on,
shit
stabilize
fast.
this damn shit.
Ja, den är inte liten här.
Oh, that's handy. Server boot in 10
Nej, jag
minutes.
har ingen tolerans just nu, stad.
What we call that mission.
Jag har inga gränser överhuvudtaget, alltså jag väntar i 2
Varför är det så utålmodig akkurat nå? Jag förstår det inte.
That's
Oh,
handy,
that
isn't
was a
it?
short fight.
He's definitely smoking.
That's actually a handy
Yes.
place to end the stream, because
Oh, that's weird. I'm not on mine.
I'll land
Yeah,
it
you
first.
have
I'm definitely gonna land this!
gotten quite badly hurt actually.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I can't go into burner anymore.
Plus you have killed one of your engines. Right engine is dead.
Nicked us anyway.
Good morning.
Too high now. How much fuel have I got left now? Because I've burnt a lot there. £1,500. Okay.
Right, do you want a flanker, Tail?
Yes, J11.
Let's get...
AKA the Chinese ripoff, which is actually better than the real one for some weird.
Well, because they
Wait,
actually bordered against the Russian
bail?
instructions.
Did you see my Rio bail?
Wait, I killed
yeah.
a Rio.
No, he bailed. He
Oh,
thought I
so
was gonna
he's-
crash. He thought I was gonna crash, so he bailed. Yet I didn't crash.
Yeah.
He prematurely bailed.
That was fucking pissing.
Look, Signor, you're
Let's see
crashing
if we
right
can do
now. He
this.
saved your life. Oh my god,
the
he's still
8 minutes that
flying.
we've got left.
Now. Wait a second, are you flying?
Yes, he's flying.
Oh. Oh my god, Signor.
Oh, everything's so.
Yes, you only have one engine which don't have any afterburner.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Did you seriously cool that? Did you oh my.
I almost had you.
That would have been so embarrassing, Joker.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Punch. Okay guys, I will kick you now immediately, or you leave.
Alright, leaving, hang on.
Alright, good. Okay, Cap, what's your server name and server and happy?
Putting it up now.
J11,
yeah.
Leaf on the wind and all that malarkey.
I am assuming the usual password.
Yep. J11. I'm going to put you at a slightly lower fuel because you've got a lot of gas in that thing.
Like 70%.
15,000 feet.
I'm just going to come in at the back.
Right. That was red one, I suppose it really matters.
Nozzles at 81, nozzles at 82.
I guess.
Yeah.
F18. 2 F18s in, 2 F15s in. Lovely. All client. Saving. Exit. New server. Me and it is Dogfight Astutes. Okay, password for NAM.
Anti-stream.
No, seriously.
No one's going to want to join in on BFM practice.
That is down!
Okay.
Master warning, flaps. Yes, I've got my flaps down.
Let's see here.
Of course I've got my flaps down, look!
Okay.
If you don't have...
Nom 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 nom.
If you don't have your flaps down...
I'll look at pause for now, tell me when you're in. And we'll look at
I've got my nozzles down as well.
Should be interesting.
Now put my flaps up. Except they don't want to go up. Okay.
Horizontal.
That's odd.
Scissors.
Have I broken my flaps?
Okay, so...
Why are my flaps not
guys,
gold?
The first move we'll practice horizontal practices. I'll quickly read through what I've written to make sure that you agree with me. So who is responsible for doing it? Well, the aggressor and the defender.
Maybe it came down to...
party together, don't they, on this?
I came down too hard.
If the aggressor is overshooting the defender in the lateral plane, you'd agree with that, right? That's when you go into scissors. You've overshot the defender. The effect is the AG turns hard to bleed speed.
What happened there?
It's overshot.
My flaps went into reset.
To the aggressor.
Something's...
6.
I think
Because
Vicon Pro
phase in his turn
is
the
mucking about.
Back, and then it's just 100 because they're 180 degrees of flat out phase.
Other things have been happening. Things have been turning on and off without me knowing. If I go back outside now, the flaps work now.
You are going to fight to the death, and you're only going to do lateral scissors or horizontal scissors. Choose the right plane for it.
Nozzles.
And my synopsis of the winner is the plane that can fly at the slowest overall forward.
Flaps go down with nozzles. Go back up with nozzles.
I don't mean the actual speed of the aircraft, but I mean in the direction of the scissors, the guy that can go the slowest or the highest alpha.
All of the surfaces are working.
Slow in the direction by just, basically increasing the amplitude.
Yes, that's exactly right, Style. You should increase the amplitude, but it gets harder and harder to see the hostile.
Strange.
The amplitude.
Alright, let's do a silly...
supposed to be in red team?
It doesn't really matter. You're all next to each other, and it doesn't matter what team. Right. So we need 2 guys.
82.
First thing you got to do is find each other, fly in formation. Then one guy will overspeed by 100 knots on purpose, and then once you've started the
I bet you Bitty will go off.
And you can actually shoot. Should we do it on the deck? Do you want to fancy do it on the deck or?
No.
Right, so you guys, right? Okay. Just checking everything's going. I need to go in as a spectator. You choose your slots then, guys. Joker in F14.
I do it like semi-close to the deck. You have better performance.
Yeah, we will see where it goes first, yeah.
I'm on hold.
Should we go, Joker?
No, where you are.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Press F10 and you'll just see it. So, Joker is ahead, so Tail, you just need to overshoot him by a couple of 100 knots and then start the oscillation.
Alright, so Joker, look on your 7 o'clock high. There's.
Yeah, I see him.
Alright, now he's gonna overshoot you and start the.
Burners on tower, you've got to overshoot quite aggressively to get scissors going.
He overshoots really aggressively, then he'll just
vertical
go past
take it
and won't be
off.
necessary.
Start maneuvering though,
No,
like you're fighting, right?
No, because
Or
as
else
soon as he passes, he's going to initiate the scissors.
I can
but
take
he
off.
doesn't
Go a bit
slow down.
wide tail.
Landing is the problem.
No, it'll
Go
be
a bit
okay
wide
because
so we
like,
can
like
turn
Cap
into each other's
said,
tail.
It'll be alright because like Cap said, once he
Several
gets
will do
there,
it
he's
in a
gonna
minute,
try
huh?
to turn to slow down.
Yeah, that's exactly
It'll
right.
be Shifty's autumn weather.
Do it.
Okay, let's
You're overshooting.
Instead of these lovely cloudless skies, we're going to get lots of
Scissors!
clouds hanging onto the hills. Beautiful, beautiful
Oh,
clouds.
Joker.
Oh, I see the
Possibly
I
got
see the
that.
television.
Guns
screen
are
has
allowed
now
to-
got a blue
Overshot a little too
hue
much.
where someone's
now,
tried to clean it.
That's
With
no
the
longer
wrong
vertical
stuff.
horizontal scissors, guys. This is why we should do it on the deck. Because it's now turned
Keep it
into...
horizontal.
I scratch it, guys, scratch it.
Wait. We might have something here. There. Now make it a horizontal scissor. Horizontal. Stop going vertical.
Fucking hell, tail.
Go down to the ground, guys, because your natural inclination
Tail.
is...
Oh yeah,
I'm going
landing
into
gear.
the
That would be a good idea,
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah, I'm going to.
Okay, so the guy behind will need to overshoot.
Reset.
Yeah, just
Just
keep it like that.
reset.
Reset from here, guys. Just carry on from here, but
Exactly, come
one
on.
guy,
it? I'm nearly out of water.
So get down to the ground, Joker overshoot by 100
Ooh.
knots, and then go into a natural turn,
Gone
and
too
then it
fast.
just starts.
And we can't stay. I mean, we can't stay in the horizontal scissors for the whole thing, else no one will win.
Yeah, that's it. Someone will win the horizontal scissors by going slower than the other guy and
And
get on the
just
guy's
fire.
six. That's when you win it.
Or you get the snapshot, right?
You
when
get
they
a snapshot.
cross.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they cross in front of your nose. Alright, tail's at 390 knots, Joker, so you can kind of gauge it off that. Now he's at 400. Slow down, Tail, you're going faster than Joker. I don't know why Joker's going so slow. Your flaps are down.
Yeah,
That's
something's
probably
wrong
why.
with Joker's plane.
Your flaps are down, Joker.
Well, I broke the flaps.
Alright, get new planes.
Yeah.
Down.
Why'd you use the flap?
I didn't. The flap, because I've got it. It'll basically change the cockpit to what my controls are currently at, and my flap will
Lovely,
down
Reaper
when I
skin.
join the server.
Okay, Joker, let's dive down.
So who else
slow
is
down,
on then?
guys.
Who else is on that we can have a look at quick before the server reboots?
Okay, target heading will be.
Someone
Yeah,
on
I'm on you.
F-18
What's the
there.
target heading? Just get behind.
Yeah.
Looks like he's heading home to a carrier at full knots, trying to land before the server
Yeah,
reboots.
fucking IFF and the Tomcat works fine.
Yeah.
Who else?
Always did, didn't it?
Who's that there?
Yep.
Apparently they broke it in the Hornet.
That's Sabre and an
Alright, zoom in there,
F-14V.
Tal. There's no,
Just
there's no
landed
point
by the looks of
pussyfooting.
it.
The faster
Slow
you go
down,
past
Joker.
him, the more chance you'll stay
Yeah.
alive. Because
Who
you'll
else we
get
got?
the higher out of phase. The slower you pussyfoot, the more in phase you'll be, and it'll just chase you straight away.
Come on,
Go
Tail.
idle for a second, Joker. You're like at
Yeah.
629.
Yeah, I
And
know.
those guys
He's
are
not even
doing
going to be able to maneuver at this speed.
BFM.
Alright, starts. Don't overshoot him too much.
No,
Alright.
I'm
What happened there?
much slower. Or, yeah.
No, you're
Oh,
closing
great.
fast.
Yeah,
Server
alright,
reboots
so yeah,
and my
back on.
DCS
Okay.
crashes to
Okay, let's-
desktop.
Scissors!
That was cool.
Right, so you've got to keep him out of phase, Tail.
Oh,
Don't go into the vertical.
Yeah.
I need to
Working on
switch
that.
Firecom off.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Oh, where
god.
did you go?
Hang on.
Okay,
Nearly
Joker
crashed.
exited. Or did he? Yeah, Joker exited the fight.
Yeah, I nearly fucking crashed.
Okay, just find each other
Where is it? Is it hotkeys?
and start again. Come on, guys. Do you need me to come and do this?
Joystick.
I'll come
There
do
we are.
it if you want.
Yeah, please.
You're flying a F-14, so it isn't the best at vertical.
Oh, neither is the
Horizontal.
JLF.
It's
The
better.
Tomcat's better in horizontal scissors than a JL.
No, that's not it. Damn.
Okay,
I don't know if
excellent.
the Tomcat's like good at anything BFM compared to these other. It's kind
No,
of
it's terrible to be honest.
fat. Yeah, it is. Exactly.
We all keep pussyfooting around it, but guys, can you please go in a straight line and then do scissors?
Yeah, I
Trying to
know.
get behind him.
I'm trying.
Spinning around his Joker, why are you spinning around in circles?
So I can get into a scissors.
But it's never gonna happen.
You
You're
just
gonna
go
follow each
straight.
other.
Just go straight, Joker. And then
Must be
tail
there
come
somewhere.
in. He's going 300 knots, so go like about 350.
Shortcut
Okay,
disabled.
Joker,
it
slow
says.
down, idle. You're at 350 now.
Yeah, I'm bad. This is
When
slow
I
as
press
dicks.
joystick button 1,
Now put it back on. Stay at
category
350.
push to talk.
Power back on. Don't overshoot
Lower
him
the
too much
camera
this time. Tail.
Anyway, you can't stay in horizontal scissors for too long. Like that's just not how a dogfight works.
The problem is
Right,
there was
I'll
a
come and
push
show
to
you.
One of you will
command.
kill each
Push
other.
to talk command
Yeah,
to
me
allow
and
it
Cap
to
will do
listen,
that.
but
the scissors before that.
what I want to do is
So, yeah,
press the
now
button
I'm
Alright,
for
here you
it
go.
to listen
Here
and
you
then
go.
release the
Start
button for
maneuver.
it to stop listening.
Now just do it
Those
organic.
guys are gone loud.
Oh,
now,
they didn't
aren't
hit each other.
So
Snapshot.
This is good. This is good. Keep your speed down, Joker. Get a little.
If I lose any
Really-
more speed, I'll just fucking stall.
No, you're
It's-
fine. You're going
it
400
should be
knots.
pushed to talk,
Where's the
released
Tomcat gone?
He
released
just
to
needs
not
to
talk.
talk the
Scissors.
scissors.
Okay,
Yeah.
exit.
I didn't
Okay.
stop the scissors. I turned as much as I could, and then it fucking exited. There's nothing you
Okay.
can do about that.
Let me and
It's not
Signora give it a
the
go then.
thing
I
that-
think we've got a
Same
better
thing will
understanding
happen.
of it. If it lets
Oh, make
me.
voice attack start
Right,
listening.
come on, watch us, guys.
Same thing will happen.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
Because do you want to
That's just
check if
how
my
fucking scissors work.
do you want to check if
Get
my
rid
aircraft's
of it.
jumping or not first?
And start it up again.
Because the thing is, like, horizontal scissors will
Game
only work
music.
together with the vertical
No,
scissors.
it's not, Cap.
Thank you.
Without pressing
Just
that
gonna
button
lag
now, I
this
should be
very much.
alright.
Change my change my sounds all fucked up.
Yeah,
Chester.
I'm setting up my shit too.
Yeah,
No, right,
PTT
right,
key
right.
not in use.
Right, where's my wonderful?
So Nova
screen?
will listen to me.
That
Nova?
shows
Like,
cooperation.
Nova.
There you are,
Turn
Yes, Danny.
Roger,
See,
turning in,
so
and off
voice
you up,
attack will
I'll
actually
initiate
listen,
the,
but
I'll be the
Viacom
aggressor.
won't. But once I've pressed that button, Viacom will start
Alright, I'm
listening,
bringing
and
the
it won't
speed
stop
down.
bloody listening.
And on the deck, please.
Well, it's just a pain in the backside.
I believe you are right below me. Are you recording TAC view, Joker?
Anyway,
You.
let's see what's happening about.
There he is.
To
Body spike. I mean,
Gotcha.
ray gun. God, I can't do
Gotcha.
that. You're autistic.
I'm full breakout. I'm heading 180.
Roger, 2.6 miles. I'll be shooting past in a second.
see who else is doing what else.
Despawn tail.
Player ops on armor. What we got running on armor?
I'm just
Party
lurking
Lord's
around.
running his time traveler mod op thing.
Okay, in this case, Signora is the defender in the F-18. I'm the aggressor. I've got an overspeed of 200 knots. First thing I do when I realise I've overshot is I'm going to turn and try and start bleeding that speed off, but not allow him to get on my 6.
So they're doing BFM then. Japan lost an F-35 in the Pacific, and the US is in trouble if Russia and China. What?
I see you.
Experts say Russia and
I
China will
see
do anything to get a
you.
look at the crashed
Alright.
F-35 jet
And
and
those guns.
undermine the next
Meh.
several decades of US air
Overshot.
power.
Shit.
Yeah, then the UK's fleet is grounded till they find out what's wrong. Why these F-35s keep crashing? That'll be the way it is.
This isn't even a scissors anymore.
Yeah,
No, he's-
just
he's
on your
won
shit.
it.
Slow down. Slow down.
Yeah.
He didn't
We
even
can
win it. That
redo it
wasn't
again.
even a
Cap,
scissors.
I'll do scissors
Okay.
with you. Just go straight.
Roger, stand by.
All right, here we go.
Cap,
About
before you
over-
start this, could I just quickly mention something? I mean,
Roger.
realistically speaking, you're not gonna use flat scissors in dogfights that much because if you're overshooting, you're gonna do a lag roll or something like that, preferably.
All right, I just overshot.
Yeah, we are going to talk about that, but we're talking about this is
But
in case
where
you have
you,
overshot.
where you would
He's not done this,
overshot.
Signora. Go back.
where you would use flat scissors is a thatch weave.
Well, I don't think you have a choice.
Huh?
Star. That's why if you look
Cap.
at the document, it
But
says,
you don't have a choice.
Cap, I'm overshooting right now.
yeah, because once he's
If-
overshot, he hasn't got any choice. He's got to defend.
He's overshot.
That's fine. I'm turning into him now.
There we
He's
go.
turning
That's
into me.
good.
So I'm not even trying to do this now. I'm doing everything naturally, as I would. He's just going to turn better than me. Ah.
Got to get those snaps off.
Yeah.
That's the thing is because yeah,
Pull those
you have to
Gs.
have similar airframes to
Oh, this is
really work.
kind of work.
Ah, those are good scissors. I'm shit and I've crashed. Well, that's you won it.
All
You
right.
won. You won the scissors legitimately. You
I
got the lowest
a
speed.
snapshot off early on, but yeah, the Hornet is kind of good at.
We now need someone who's to replace me, who's better than me basically. To do
Tail,
that.
or Joker or Tail.
I'll
Maintain
go
it.
in a Hornet.
Okay, yeah, well, it'll be good. Two Hornets.
I'll do that.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's possible because yeah, J11 and an F14 they are two different.
Yeah,
Ah,
F15
dear
and
me.
F18 are almost.
All right, let's get back on the server and make sure the server's
like
all
an
right and it
energy,
hasn't
the other's
crashed
like a
and what
turn
kicked me off.
fighter.
Got on the deck, boys.
Stand by, just setting
I'll
up.
do a quick takeoff
shit.
and have
Alright.
a fly back and then I'll
In
land.
my
but then I'll
presentation
be getting off.
style, what I've said is that you don't have any
Been
choice.
sat
Once
here
you've
too long
overtaken,
already.
Overshot someone, it's scissors or die. There's not
I'm
really
split
much
ass
else you can
thing.
do.
Not necessarily.
I split
Well,
ass.
well,
Why
Yeah,
why can't you just do a flat horizontal turn, for example?
Because he'll just get on your 6 and he'll follow you in a lag pursuit, and then he's won
Yeah,
your 6.
If you're
It's just-
overshooting, you'll have an
keep
energy
crossing in
advantage. You
front
can
of his
just.
guns.
Yeah, but he.
That's what every other fighter pilot does. Just go into a flat turn.
Well, why do every single time we do this, it goes into scissors when we do dogfights then?
Because we're not
Dunno.
that good.
Because we want to fight. That's the reason.
You should watch Mav do it. I mean, he's a Typhoon pilot. He should know what he's
I
doing.
mean, seriously, I don't really, I can't really come up with a single case where it would actually do prolonged flat scissors other than when I'm trying to do a thatch read.
Well, you don't
Oh
turn
shit!
up
I'm
to
behind
our,
you, senor.
you don't turn up to our ACMs on Sundays, but that's
Again,
what we end up doing every time.
I was behind you. I thought you was behind me.
I
I'm
did
behind you.
show up
split
to the
ass.
last ACM.
I said I split ass. I'm heading north,
Yes,
so
okay,
that
yeah.
you could get behind.
That's very
But only
safe.
obviously when there's an overspeed, not in a merge or something.
I'm heading.
You want to watch that program that they did with the Canadian Air Force and their F-18s? They show you a dogfight in there as well.
Like that.
Just watch the BMS video with the guy talking to the 5 people in the audience. That's the only ACM.
It is, isn't it? If it's the only
Yeah.
good one I've ever seen. But
It's
anyway,
the best fucking training video ever.
yeah, I agree.
Fantastic.
Since it's
And
stone.
how old is it?
Everybody uses that.
Right. Anyway,
Fantastic.
we've got Joker.
Everybody still uses that, yeah.
Overspeeding on Signore is going to try and turn to lose speed.
What's it
Signore
called
will
again?
engage, and they'll end up in a natural oscillation, as we'll see.
Air Combat Maneuvers, I think it's called. A video from after Vietnam era, from the Top Gun school. That's the one they're on about.
Overshooting on
Find it
your
on
right.
YouTube now. But it's still relevant today as it was back then.
There you go.
Aircraft have just got faster and better, that's all. Some will turn inside,
fuck's he
others
gone?
some won't.
Oh, Joker. Scratch it. Just start again.
Apparently
guys.
the F-18 will
All
turn
right.
probably
I'll overshoot him.
inside
Just
a
fly
Typhoon,
straight.
but a Typhoon will
Start.
climb much faster than an F-18.
The thing is
and a-
about something like this is you can never do
F-15
it,
apparently.
do it, but you just naturally do it when you.
There was
you're
a
fine.
good interview
Very
with a
sorry.
pilot who
Extremely
flew
hard when you're
Lightnings,
doing it low.
MiG-29s,
Yeah, but-
F-15s as an
Stand up.
instructor,
Right, here he comes.
and Typhoons. And when the guy said, which one's better than a Zoom
Red
climb, he
left.
says a Typhoon by far.
Turning back right.
That was amazing.
Chases.
Its thrust-to-weight
Oscillation has
ratio
begun.
is unbelievable.
This isn't a scissors.
Takes off without afterburners for starters, so... And that's for two fuel tanks on.
Just a like.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
It's quite amazing. But there's
Kill my
Delta
pilot.
Wing.
You sniped my pilot. That was good.
Not sure about the turning.
You can't really do
with the
this one by
F-18.
one since they're all combined to be.
But then it wouldn't need to get close to an F-18 to kill it.
It's an official BFM move. If we can't do it, then we're doing
It's
something
not a move. It's just something that happens.
Right, well that's
wrong.
worked.
It's a move. Go and read the internet.
Alright.
Should we get into a
You guys are
What do you
so
think?
skeptical.
Getting a
of
Tomcat
whether
or
this
getting
is-
a
it's
Mirage?
definitely recreate. You can definitely
Yeah.
recreate.
The reason we
I
can't
wonder
do
if
it
the
at moment is because
landing
we're
on the
trying to do
Mirage
it.
has worked yet.
Oh, why don't we
Alright.
get into a normal setup and then we can just get into it natural?
ICS from World
You'll
War
just
One is
exit
still
everything like
relevant.
you did last time.
I can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what happens.
I can give it.
Yeah,
up.
the basic
Alright.
flight maneuvering is.
Yep.
Sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, let's go, Signore.
It's just aircraft are faster, that's all.
All right. I'm going to split S and head north. Okay.
Mirage
Roger that.
2000s. No, there's something a
Copy
bit
that. I
too
am
me.
to the south of
Especially
you,
for
so
landing, I can show you the holographic
diving
runway
down.
and everything if I've set it up properly. Because I didn't. I tried to do it a few days ago, but realised that I'd set it to landing refueling waypoint instead of just landing, which was dumb.
Let's do it
of
at
me.
about. this
I forgot. There we
altitude.
go. Landing
Little high.
waypoint, and it should be on the ground now as
Still
well.
on the deck.
Let's try this,
Copy.
and then we'll, I don't know, take back off and go into the hills or something. So we'll set it to waypoint 2.
Yeah.
And when I do it,
so
usually, I usually get the
test
minimum out of
0,
speed pretty
2.
quick. I'm usually at stall speed pretty quick.
ILS needs to be
How
set
it's
up.
to go because you're trying to get
Let me
let the other guy
put,
get ahead of you.
Right.
We're hot started in this, so ILS is 110.3, 16 X-ray, and we'll set the TACAN up. Wrong way. Come on. TACAN,
Right,
we'll need to put it on approach after we've taken off.
Ignore. We're going to force an overspeed artificially.
We've got
It's
too
gonna be
much
forced to turn
fuel in
away.
though,
Too
I
quick
think.
tail.
Yeah,
mind.
we'll put the
We'll
brakes.
go and...
So Ignore will chase it.
oh, we need to
And,
change
that's what
frequencies as
oscillation will be
well.
doing from there.
I think it's a preset frequency of 133.
All right.
There it is. 133.
Okay, soon overshooting on your right.
So we can
So
contact
I'm not
tower.
gonna try to force you to overshoot. That's what I'm
F1.
doing.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
there we go.
overshot. Let's go.
I could have had the shot there, but for the sake of this, I'm not gonna shoot yet. All right. Here. Oh.
So it's now who can go slowest.
Is it 133
My
or
gun wasn't
131
select-
then? I thought it was 133. To me.
Tail starting to win it back.
131. Bugger.
Who?
It's 131.
Yeah, this is good.
There's 131.
Basically stalling.
That Hornet can go so slow.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
There's 131.
Technically, it's still going.
Yeah, still going.
It's just the oscillations have got so extreme in the amplitude.
Right.
They're now head to head.
1-3.
You are cleared for takeoff.
I must have hit you
Hey,
something.
well done. They're still going.
Yep, I'm still.
Longest scissors ever.
This is good. This is good. Hopefully, this is good material for you.
Oh, where did you go?
I was going to have a look outside, but I forgot.
Oh, shit.
Really windy, isn't it? So.
All right.
Yep.
And he's
He's dead. All right, well done, boys.
All right.
Yeah. I know it's really difficult to do when you're trying to force it artificially. In the beginning was obviously artificial, but that's our proof of concept there. And
I love the horn. It's
yeah.
so good at low speed.
and the
Look at
Hornet won because it could just fly so slow, which is such a ridiculous high angle of attack. The flanker just can't get that slow at 25 tons. All right, well done, boys. That's that. Next, you get to be a brave one. Next, we're doing vertical rolling scissors. So it's that but in the vertical plane. Really hard to do.
No, I love that.
Okay. So you can do this up at your Precious Angels 15 now, because otherwise we're going to crash, obviously.
Okay, radar altimeter on.
A couple of guys.
Oh, Cap, are you spawning in?
God no.
Switch to approach.
Oh yeah, you can. Why not?
I've never managed. I've never.
That's better.
Even if it was a high, I would still do flat scissors. That's all I know how to do.
Oh, we got new lines.
That complicated.
No, hang on.
It's just.
It's a horizontal scissors.
What the hell?
But vertical.
Yeah, 90 degrees offset.
Instead of going left and right, you go up
The
and
Mirage.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
What have they?
Non-uniform force. So
No, what was those two vertical lines? There's two horizontal lines. The hell are they?
You know I can't do this.
I want you.
Alright, fine, coming. Right. Where are you, Ted?
Right, how far are we out?
Degrees off from each other. Cap's
Looking.
heading west, Joker's heading north,
Yeah,
or
but you
Tails
locked
heading
up.
Alright, you just come find me then.
Need to get more than 10 miles away.
Right,
That's
this
12
example,
miles.
I'm
That's
in
good.
F-15. Are you
That's
aggressing,
good.
Tail?
Yep.
Tail is aggressing. He's going to artificially overshoot, and we're going to go into our
Okay.
vertical scissors and try and shoot each other. And again, the guy who can get slowest and can get the oscillations with the highest amplitude is probably going to win. And that's probably not going to be me, but
It depends on what aircraft you're flying.
F-15 is not made for this.
Then it will be quite
Cap is not made for this either.
even.
Right,
Ooh,
I'm not going to.
that sounds like
Usually,
Americans.
I've said in my presentation, the aggressor usually goes up first because that's the best way for you to burn your overspeed off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it
looks
says
cool.
the wrong side of the runway.
Okay, right,
I've
with a
got
sexy dogfight. You've accidentally overspared.
Fly towards
second.
Batumi,
Coming up.
which is ahead of me somewhere.
You're just so bloody fast right now, Cap.
Follow the
You're flying-
Tagan
You're
needle.
closing 100 knots till you're
Oh.
closing. over 100 knots.
Tack and needle's way off
Roger.
from where I need to be.
Also, don't forget
Tack and
by
needle
going up, you can
needs to
actually
say
cover part of the
1-3.
energy you let off.
I'd come down off the burner. You're closing really fast.
Yeah, Roger.
Right. We've picked things up. I'll put the air brake in.
Bloody
I've got to
sin.
put my flight director
Some
into the
WQ.
box.
Yeah, now I am passing you.
Alright, hit the
Okay.
burner.
You're overshooting?
Oh, scheiße, my little Hosen!
I'm too high, it says.
It's begun.
I can't
Look at
see
the
it. Oh, yeah,
wind.
whoa! Right, okay.
In fact,
now
I'm
dialing
way
up.
too high, so throttle's off, air brake's out.
Ah, I'm not gonna be no good at this.
Hashtag overshot.
We're in APP,
overshoot
we've got
again.
the correct ILS and everything. There's the holographic
Oh, no.
runway.
You got
That
me.
means I've done everything right.
Right, now someone else try it. Vertical scissors. On to
Alright.
go.
Joker, you want to go?
Can do.
Oh, look at the wind.
Shot.
I need to contact Batumi, ATC.
Right, if you both start in
Batumi
the
inbound.
uh,
Get down.
defender or whatever it is slot, then you'll start right next to each other.
Enfield, 1-1.
Air brakes
Batumi.
in.
Fly heading 306.
Right,
so-
Director in the box.
The aggressor.
I've got wind coming from the left.
Because he's behind me somewhere.
Right, so
yeah.
you're aggressing for the vertical. You can just go straight into it. with
Yeah, I've
vertical
got some
scissors.
hellish wind coming from the left.
Enfield, 1-1.
I'm
Clear
now
check
too
front
low.
man.
Contact
I've
tower.
Got to
Fuck's
follow
sake,
that little
shoot.
box.
Your
Flight
binding.
director in the box.
It's not the
Chevrons.
bindings, it's because the gear switch that's
Between
in
the
the Hornet,
brackets.
I had that forward, so that was
Got to
fucking
put my
synced.
seat up in the cockpit
Oh,
as
okay.
well. So
gay,
my
but,
seat
you know.
back.
Yeah.
All right, we're in the box.
All right.
Now I could
I'm getting
switch
on
the
your
autopilot
stick.
on right
I'll
here,
just
right
do-
now,
I'll
and
just
it will
load
land
the
me.
in the rear man.
Okay. And oh shit, I've overshot. Gotta go up.
He's overshot. He's going to yo-yo. Rear guard chases.
I'm not going to follow that because the
And
wind's
the front
pushing me
guy's
from
going
the
to try and
left.
put him out of
so
phase.
I have to get some speed up.
You're going to try and get as slow as he can, and the amplitude,
What just happened
the
there? What did I
oscillations
just do
as high
there?
as he can, to force
Oh,
the rear guy ahead.
shit.
Enfield,
He's doing pretty good.
Almost all there.
Oh,
Bollocks.
hard in the legs, isn't it?
Wind,
What the hell's happened there?
9 meters per second.
Ah! I think I hit the bloody
Shit, I just
space
lost
bar or
electron.
something and something's cocked up on me. Always something in it. Right, let's get that.
My guy's getting hypoxia.
Yeah, I'm too low,
I'll
but
have another go, guys. I think the problem is we're not. I think we're not.
the holographic runway is always above the runway as well.
Because
So if
you
it's
guys are only
foggy and you're
overshooting by like, a few knots extra, it means that when the defender starts chasing, he's already in phase with him. So it's never really kind of a proper scissors like this. I think it needs to be
So
a big
I'm a
coverage
bit,
if you're not over.
It'll happen.
Oh, you think so?
But as you see,
I
we
think- I
will
think
go
you'll be out
through
of
that
phase,
box.
because it's gonna be hard for the rear guard to get in phase with that 150. I'll give it. I'll give him a go. quickly.
Okay, Cap, do you want some revenge?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Right,
but yeah.
throttles off.
I'll do it in
Air brakes out.
18. Just join. Make sure you're on the
Try and keep
defend-
it straight.
The lower four ones. The lower
Can't see
four
the
ones
speed.
are all-
Right.
11.
And
It's kind
down.
of a sweet spot though, Cap, because if you
Yeah,
overshoot too much,
there you
you'll
go.
just be on your six.
That red one is part of the lower ones, so that's fine. Let's try it. Try it this
some-
time. Do you want me? Do you
some
want to aggress
braking.
or defend, tail?
I can sit back down in the
Whatever you
seat.
want.
So I
Tails
will.
on the
You
stick.
shoot ahead of me. You shoot ahead of me, and I'll
Roger, I'm
show you what I mean.
Wow. And
Yeah,
there you go.
I think I understand.
That's the Mirage.
And you just, as soon as you see me pop up in
And
front of
it's,
you, you just chase me like you want to chase me.
Roger,
And it's landing system.
I have you.
It's not automatic.
Okay.
I could have, like I say, I could have
Enfield,
So you
Put the
you give me
autopilot
defend
on,
tail, so you go
which I'll
ahead
do
of
this
me
time.
for the time being, and then we'll start it. Right. So I'm gonna. You slow down now.
Oh shit.
There he
Let's
is.
go.
He's
Enfield,
overshot.
Yeah, you.
1-1. Batumi.
Oh no, Tail, you weren't listening. I wanted to be the attacker.
When ready,
I mean, that was a
No,
great
it's
start
not.
from that. No, I'm the guy that's
972.
defending. The aggressor is the guy that overspeeds. Should we just start again?
No. This was a good start.
It was a brilliant start, but I wanted to be the attacker.
Okay, Roger.
I think I might have burst a bloody tyre.
Come
I
on, get on my
wouldn't
seat.
pull off for the
Yeah,
runway.
so we have to decide which way we're going to do this, Tail. If you're going to aggress, that's what you did last time. Are you going to aggress or are you going to defend this time?
I can defend if you want to.
You want to defend? Okay, shoot past me, please, and we'll set it up.
Fly a bit slower, but you were still in afterburners, and I'm regaining altitude.
I'll do our next move. Our next move
I've
is
got
going to be
my air
hiding
brakes
barrel
out now. I
roll,
wonder
so
I'm having
done.
problems.
Woohoo.
Okay, back
Oh yeah, the
into
Hornet will be
approach
good at
mode.
demonstrating that one.
Brake check king.
Still got waypoint 2 set. Everything else is set as normal.
back to braking.
You do whatever you want, Tao, but I don't think it's going to help you. Right, so you're going ahead. I'm going to be the aggressor now, and I'm going to come and overshoot. Check your brake thing, whatever it's called.
Our brake.
Right. Why won't that work? Because I need my gun selected. Right, in this case, I am in the Hornet, and I'm the aggressor. I'm overshoot. And then
Far
to burn off my speed, I'm
away
going to go up and try and high yo-yo, and it's going to naturally evolve into vertical scissors. Whoops, I've overshot. Better go up to burn off that speed.
If you go up, you're dead. They always tell you that in BFM. You never climb. You die.
It's not a scissors.
Yeah. That's the problem when you're overshooting too much, Cap.
How were you? How far out of phase? Were you too far out?
Continue. Because I can initiate the vertical scissors.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to go ahead and do you want to?
No. Continue. I am now initiating the vertical scissors. You should be visual on me.
Yeah.
Come back here, Tel. Come back here.
Coming for you.
I think it would look a bit more elegant.
Is good.
Look a bit more elegant than Spitfires, wouldn't it, I think?
Yeah, now it's good.
You mother, come back. This is a very good vertical scissors.
I know, you're welcome.
That should be the runway now.
And this is where I'm using my code.
Oh my gosh, you were at like 80 knots. You still were able to control the nose.
Alright.
We need to do that naturally. We need to do that from the beginning.
If I now switch on the autopilot for landing.
I think he's still up.
I know, but it's a bit silly. But we need to do it from the beginning. Jump in new jets.
Why?
Because you can't just go into it from the nowhere.
Because that's how it initiates. But okay, sure. Okay.
Right. Select roll. I'm gonna just be a F-18 because I was actually quite good at that. Right, you come and catch me up, overtake, and we'll do the best we can.
Yeah, please throttle back.
This is the autopilot now doing all this.
I'm just going to do my super brake trick move.
The only thing I've got to do is keep the speed right. By keeping the power in the chevrons. The aircraft is doing everything else. The only problem is with this aircraft, it tends to come down on the runway quite hard.
Yep, that should be good enough. Should I, just the thing is like, I can't really initiate
the wind coming from the side is
come up to like
pushing, it's pushing the flight director off the hood.
Actually,
that's how much crosswind we've got on this map down here.
By like going straight up in front of you.
Yeah, that sounds perfectly realistic because we wouldn't be
trying to just move the throttle.
Life, would we?
Exactly.
So Taylor, you're going about 590, caps at 40.
You need to make sure
you're
right
keep it in those brackets.
See you with my stupid bag eyes.
Yeah, roger that.
Let me know when you're passing.
I will assure you that I will be in front of you.
Okay, Taylor's the aggressor. He's in the SU or J11 or whatever it's called. I'm the defender. We're doing an artificial start, obviously, to force the overspeed.
Oh crap!
Okay, the overspeed.
Oh shit!
Still on autopilot. I can go and look out the window now safely with the knowledge that
I'm here, you little
apart from speed,
mother. That was very lateral to me, Tail.
The aircraft is
I am trying to like recover it right now.
Oops.
So yeah.
That's me slowing down too much.
Now I'm in a vertical.
Ooh, now I'll yo-yo a bit when I.
Funniest looking scissors I've ever seen.
I'm gonna let it land all the way. Usually it comes down quite hard though.
More like a turn 5.
See?
Yeah, it's not scissors anymore.
Yep. I'm stalling so badly, so yeah.
How should we adjust from there?
Definitely very hard.
Just the thing is, like, yeah.
If you go head on now, then you won't be able to get to a scissors.
Anyone else want to try it with me, Signore?
Sure.
Fancy a shot at the title?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Beep,
okay.
beep, beep. Come on, slow down.
Below me.
Oh, do I have a parachute?
Signore, choose the F-15 below me.
Stand by. I picked the wrong. and then I will get the right one.
I don't know. Do I have a parachute?
Okay, we're just starting now. Okay,
No,
you should
I
be
don't.
right next to me if everything's worked. You see
Yep.
me? Oh, hey, Joe.
Wrong one.
Right. So I am the defender. We're going to start artificially. I'm going to be about 350
Well, it didn't
knots.
burst any
Ignore it, it's
tyres,
artificially overspeed
but
under me, and then pull
still,
up,
you know.
and then a vertical scissors will ensue.
Now then, I doubt
have you
if
ready?
I'm going to actually be able to get anywhere now. Because as soon as you're on the grass with these bloody things, you know what
Oh
happens.
no, he's going to overspeed.
The only thing I can do is
chase him.
try and...
Chase.
No. Turn
Get
right.
on.
Turn right is the only thing I'd be able to do.
Good initiation.
Roll over. Get him. Make him away, toys.
No. Bog down in the grass straight
come on,
away.
F-15. Oh, I'm
Come on,
stalling
keep
so
turning, keep
hard.
turning, keep turning.
This plane is so much better.
And that's my struggles with the
Keep
J11
turning.
too. When I'm doing fewer
Whoa!
verticals.
Pull.
Made
Nora
it.
has the advantage.
Probably damaged the gears though. Amazing.
You just got hit, Cap.
Of course, if you're in the Hornet, you can do
I don't think so.
anything.
I don't think so.
You
If
did.
you're in the
That's
Hornet,
alright.
you can behave like a
I think
Spitfire and go across
he's
all the
won it
grass.
anyway.
Favoritism,
won it.
that
I don't
is.
know, man. I'm fully.
You can't do this in the Harrier either. In the Harrier, it gets bogged
A little
down.
explosion on
Yeah,
it,
you watch
so-
Harriers take off from fields and grass
I
strips
am
all the
like
time.
70 now.
Designed for it.
I've
they
somehow
were.
reversed it. I'm on your 6 now, sir.
Yeah, I have no.
Dead
control.
strange. Don't know why.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't know why
That's
they
the
did it.
same problem I had.
Let's have a look outside.
Vertical
See if
scissors
they've done
hard.
that.
Oh, come
Just
on,
wait.
come on.
Doesn't
Here we
look
go.
damaged.
Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
Maybe it isn't.
Well done. You got it.
But
Right.
yeah,
See
just
who else
in
is on there.
general, it's like very hard to like make like you or his sister.
Okay.
Big plane, the bigger planes, it's hard.
That's as good as we're
It's
gonna
a Harrier.
get. Let's do something fun now. We're gonna do the high G barrel roll. You probably all know what this is already. I want to try first. I want to try
Just
it first.
getting in it.
I'm gonna do it in Hornet. No, what's the one that's gonna allow me most access to the
Hornet
Hornet?
will do it the best. It looks so cool in the Hornet.
Cap.
Thank
You have
Who's that?
forgotten the tactical Cobra maneuver.
F-18.
Oh, that's true. I didn't know that.
Oh,
you're
somebody's
on the
going to
wrong
do
one.
some
You're
bombs
really
in
Too
the
much
F-18.
speed.
In
You
the
have to be-
Hornet.
You have to be on something behind me.
Play
Right.
boost
that?
battles in Fleet.
So you're going to be
Banjo.
on my 6. Okay, super.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't
And
know
you're
who
gonna be
Banjo
close-
is.
We're going to be doing quite fast for this.
Taking some big
and you're going to be
bombs.
pretending to shoot me, but doing my kind of shooting, so it just goes all around me and not hitting me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let you get real fucking close. Then I'm going to do the brake check and try and resolve it ahead of me, and then I'll come and engage you. Okay.
You know how
What
to
was I
do it
gonna
in
do?
the
I was
Hornet,
gonna go
full
and,
rudder,
just
and
fly
then
about with
full
it, wouldn't I?
backstick, full-
Through the mountains.
Roger, I had a little play. So.
Okay, perfect.
Right,
That's-
so-
This does it so good. It's crazy.
Okay, next doing the
then-
high G. In fact, we'll wait till we're
Then I'm
lined
going
up.
to have to go.
All right, spawning. in.
I'm going
You
to
can even do the override, and that might even give you more
Sure.
brake checking. Ooh, the Tomcat would be good at this too. I probably.
Maybe it will just rip his stupid wings off. Oh, I had to do a move. My wings are going to fall off. Okay, I'm going to be at 450 because that's quite realistic, I suppose.
All right.
ACM. Right, you come and get in guns range. You get closer and closer and closer.
Request refueling.
So coming in.
Right, so we're now doing the high G barrel roll. So this is going to do brake checking, basically. The hostile's getting closer and closer. He's gunning me, obviously. This
I'm
is artificial.
shooting. I'm missing.
You got to get close. Now, I can't do it now because he's too far away. He's a good half-mile away.
Oh, no.
I've got to wait until he's right on top of me. Then I'm going to do the brake check.
Okay, I'm shooting. Missing. Trying to miss.
Damn, the back of this is so high I can't see you, Signore.
I'm here.
It's
I'm
way
here.
too
Do it,
quick.
do it. Do it.
Did you? What happened?
Do it
You-
again.
you
That was shit.
All right, someone else come and do it then.
I overshot. No, I overshot.
Oh, right. It
Yeah.
would actually look better if
Do
I was
it
the other
again,
guy,
that
to be
was
honest, if I
shit.
was the guy following, because like I can't see anything, can I?
Okay.
So I'll be the
If
chaser.
you do it this time, don't overshoot.
Now, to get that holographic runway, what you're going to do is go into the
Why
mission
not
editor.
No, if Cap didn't do anything, you would have overshot him.
And,
anyways, the
um,
point is for Cap to get you to
Yeah.
overshoot.
Go up one, Signore.
And
Okay.
put your waypoint.
Right.
There's a landing
Go.
waypoint.
Okay, looking for you.
Spawning. Just a second.
You've got to do that, or you won't get
Okay.
it.
You need burn past, get up to 450 knots or whatever you think.
Which is a
optimal
pain in the
is.
backside. How do I like them 2000?
Right,
I
next
love
we're
them.
gonna
Mirage.
try the
It's great.
IG barrel roll.
It
Signor
really is a cool aircraft.
Be a good plane.
370 will be my max.
Just hoping we're going to get the Dash 5 with the glass cockpit. That'll be
Roger.
better. And
And
AMRAMs and all that lot. Then it'll be a game changer, won't it?
Now in an artificial dogfight. So
yeah, the holographic run rate. Only you have to, let's say, in the mission editor, set the last waypoint to landing.
Not yet. I'm going to get within shooting range first.
And then you've got to make sure that you've selected that waypoint on there. You've got to have ILS running.
I do it right
do it now.
And you've got to set approach APP. And then within 10 miles, you will get that.
I'm a dead man.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Let's try again. That was cool.
Okay.
Right.
We'll just reset up.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let me get out of here. Okay, you go ahead. I'm at
Okay.
350.
Coming. That one looked good.
I've decided to put on an RAF skin.
Official as well. I struggled to keep with you, sir.
So it looks a little bit like a Typhoon, but
the way you get out of that is just burn away because I'm so low energy at that point.
I would just turn left and fuck off. But it's the same with all these moves. You can counter them all.
Right.
It's got a very good engine.
Go ahead of me, Signore.
Yeah, I'm burning, full burn, trying to catch up.
Keep going too fast. This plane's so fast when it's clean.
For this to work good.
Wind's pushing me off the bloody runway already. Why am I not accelerating? I'm at 102 and not accelerating, and I'm at full afterburners.
Right, I'll put your air brake in.
Abort landing.
You want. I'm shooting all around you.
Abort
whenever you
takeoff.
want. Try and get rid of me.
Something's not right.
Woo! Beautiful. And you're on my 6.
Something not right there. What the hell's going on?
Because I would really just keep straight on.
I don't have burst tyres or anything. I've put the air brakes out to slow down, so it wasn't the air brakes out or anything like that.
Happening. I can't even catch up to you.
Yeah, Roger. But the way I read it, it's
not try a roll in the opposite direction.
It's defensive move. It's to get me off your 6, basically. Right. Well
that wasn't good.
Just for enough bullets, I still hit you.
Next, another easy one. Jinking. Gun jinking. You can do that, right?
Sure.
Right.
I can't
do
right.
this in a turn fight, and then right as you shoot.
Something very wrong with that. I might have to do a repair.
More technical than
in which case, it'd probably be quicker just to get a new.
That's usually when I jink. Like, so we'll be like in a turn fight. They'll be going for the lead, and then I do it right as they start shooting.
Let's do a straight jink, and then we'll do a turning jink.
Okay.
So the way I describe it in my presentation for the straight jink, I'm closing on you now, is that I'm going to be following you about a mile and trying to actually hit you, okay? But you're going to be jinking left, right, all the time, bit of rudder, to confuse my weapon control system, so I can't get the pivot just goes fucking weird.
Okay.
That's what you're going to be doing. So speed up to a proper ACM, 450, 500.
I have no idea what cross means.
In this plane, it's about 350
I've not seen that before.
380. So.
Well, not in a straight line, it's not, Signore. It's
okay.
As fast as you
well,
can go.
I just don't have my full maneuverability at those speeds.
No, you're not. No. So, okay. So all you're doing for the jinking, you're not even maneuvering. You're literally just rolling left, less than that, much less than that. You're literally just rolling left, rolling right. Hardly any actual backstick.
He should be putting a fair bit of backstick on.
Oh,
yeah.
I tell you what, I'll do it to you.
Here, why don't you just come over? Just start shooting me, and I'll.
But I'll immediately catch you up and kill you. Because you're putting backstick in. I'll do it.
If I just roll right and left, that's not going to do anything.
It is. Watch my screen. Pippa, I can't shoot you when you were just rolling.
Yeah, you don't need the Pippa to kill them though.
So you roll, just roll left and right,
Okay, I'm staying in the same.
I can't kill you now. There's nothing I can do to kill you.
There we go.
Unless I was some kind of fucking genius.
You can't kill me?
No, I can't.
Try and kill him, Cat. Try and gun him now.
My Pippa is swing left and right.
I don't know what that means.
You just follow him.
So let's do this as a straight jink.
Never seen it. The blue light is my nose wheel steering.
Right. You have to go ahead
and get what cross means.
Keep going. See if you can kill me.
You'll go. I've overshot you.
There's my brakes.
Burners on all the time.
He's doing 450 knots.
Yeah, we're doing 750.
750?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
ready?
chasing you. No, because I can't.
It's supposed to be an English cockpit. This.
You just overtake me now.
I don't know what cross means.
You just fly off into the distance. I'm going to try and chase you, just like we would in
Obviously,
the real fight.
Something's not right though.
Right, here I
Never
come.
seen that before.
Okay, so some straight jinking. So I'm going to let you get away because we're too close at the moment, really.
All right, I'm full burn.
Okay, you start jinking when ready, and let's see what happens to my gun pipper.
Can't remember seeing that slipper in front of the ejection handle either, so I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
going to try and kill you as best I can. It's
This is
literally
embarrassing.
impossible.
I shall certainly have to see what that means. Let's try another roll.
Enfield 1-1. Focus. Bra 015 for 100 at 17.
Perfect. That's exactly what the 104th do.
It's gone off now, look.
Alright,
must
I
be
think that's a pretty
crosswind.
perfect example. So that is jinking in a straight line. He's just constantly moving. You can see what's happening to my
Well, list
reticle
of
there.
speed's going up this
It's
time.
constantly being fooled by where he is. Now, sweet, my sounds are just completely fucked up because my canopy is gone.
It's a shame because I wanted to go straight up and over the
getting
top
you
and
back.
up this way anyway. So
Okay, and then now we'll do the turning one.
Now we'll do the
I just
turning.
move out of the plane.
Yeah, no, I do know what you mean. I can't do it myself. So that was
Alright.
jinking in a straight line at high speed. Now we're going to do jinking if we're in a turn fight. I'm going to be in a lag pursuit, then I'm going to turn to a lead pursuit, try and attack him, and he's going to jink every time I fire.
I think crosswind's what it meant. Oh, so got me. I'll just put my gear up. Why my gear not going
There I
up?
am, passing over right now.
Roger, I'm going to lock you now. You initiate.
Yeah, I thought that nose
I'll wait until you say
went
ready
down a
before
bit when I was in the grass.
Ready.
Roger, I'm just going to neutralise my alpha quickly. Okay, here I come. I'm going to try and kill you.
It's much easier to do this.
Gotcha! Let's try that again.
Okay, I'm still okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just get a new plane. You did shoot off a nailer. So I didn't do it soon enough there.
Yes, as soon as you see the bullets.
Been trying to wait for.
Yeah, exactly.
I
I
can't
just
do it.
did it a little late. Alright, here
Been
we go.
trying to wait
Well,
for a.
see just this sort of
What am I trying to say here?
Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Done a repair and all that.
Roger. Oh,
And that's of course if I actually get down onto the runway.
yeah, agreed. Stop.
Whatever you think to get.
I just thought it went down a bit hard.
Alright,
Right.
ready?
Yeah, we're coming in to kill you now. Okay, so that's a realistic.
When
Speed G.
when I tried turning it round, it went a
Right.
bit hard onto the grass. It went down a bit squitchy and.
90 at 30,000 cold.
What are you doing, Signor? I haven't shot at you yet.
131.
Wait, I'm seeing you pull lead.
Well, that's silly.
Oh, there it is.
Do you want me to try it?
When you pull lead, I have to start
Well,
jinking.
the way I was taught by SF is that as soon as they see the bullet come out, it's a left jig, and then immediately
there's-
return to plane.
You have to do it before the bullet. If the bullet comes
Yeah.
out, you're already dead.
Yeah, there's not
Oh,
enough
very
time.
simply.
When I waited for the bullet,
If you see the
I get
bullet
an
come
aileron
out,
shot off. We'll try
then
one more.
chink.
Depends
I'm-
on the range.
Hi, Nuki
actually.
Goo,
If you're
you've just
far
joined
enough
me
away,
as I'm
you
about to
can-
finish
you
up,
can
mate.
watch for the bullets, but if they're close behind you, you do need to.
Been here for
Were you
6
about
hours.
to fire a couple times before
I mean,
when I
I was-
started jinking? That's because I could see your plane.
Yeah, but I was trying to kill you, literally trying to kill you. So as soon as I see you jink, I'm just like, oh, okay, I just won't fire then, because you
Well,
probably
exactly. That's the
You're
point.
gonna have to go all the way down the bottom.
You can't
to take
fire.
off.
Oh, so
You
you're
won't
gonna constantly
fire.
jink?
You can't fire.
Yes.
I think you're wrong.
That's
so
the
let's go
point
and
of jinking.
let's go and
try it
let's go and
again.
try again.
One more time.
1, 2,
Roger,
If I
you go
wait,
ahead.
if I wait till you
Oh,
fire,
you
I'm
forgive
really
me.
pulling it close.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. We're getting in a turn. and
3-1?
wait until you say go, and then I'll try and
At
get you.
180.
God, Nori, I'm heading north. Why would you head?
I just tried to take off on 3-1 and had a crosswind warning.
All right. Here we go.
What happened? You had an intense discussion.
Oh well, at least we get to go
We're
vertical.
disagreeing how the jink works. You guys were talking
In the
different to
turn.
me. Right, go ahead, please ignore. Get your burners on and get in the turn. Right turn, please, and I will come and get you. So I'm going to try and kill you again. I'm not going to pull any punches. I'll wait till I get realistic distance, you know, half a mile or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. Game's on. I'm going to try and kill you. I'm game's on now. Yep.
All right.
No crosswind warning this time. Although I've got left rudder on.
See what happens when I wait for the bullets to come out. I get...
Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, boys.
Come on, get up.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's
The thing
just
is, you can
So
you
what
can
you
do
do
that when
is
someone's
you-
trying to snipe you, or ground fire usually takes a long time to get to you because it's a
try
throw.
being
yeah.
the guy in the
Can't
turn.
really go
I
straight
don't
up
think
with
I've
this
got the
because I've
skill
got
for
full
it. But I
load
think
on.
I'm with you now. What you're trying to do to
Yeah.
So should we try that again now? Now
see,
that I'm
I can.
compliant.
Yeah, exactly. What I can see when you start to pull lead. When I start to see that, that's when I jink, because I know you're coming in for a shot,
Oh,
right?
Right, I'm going to explain it. Okay, that was the straight jinking to fool my weapons control system. Now we're going to do the jink in a turn. So what Signoria is going to be doing?
Start turning.
In this case, we're going to get into a turn. Let me just lock you up quickly. I'm not doing it yet. I'll just explain it. Is that as soon I'm in a lag pursuit at the moment, and he can see that because he can see my aeroplane. As soon as I pull lead and I'm about to shoot, he'll know when I'm about to shoot because I'll pull lead. Is when he'll do his jink, and that will mean I can't shoot. Then we re-establish a new turn, and it will just keep on going like that. And I won't be able to get this shot. So I'm starting to pull lead now, so I can take the shot.
Good
and he's jinked, and that's my
good data, quick. I'll be here.
And I'm not going to pull any punches now. I'm going to try and actually kill him. Got to be careful I don't overspeed now. Aye! Come back.
I'm going too fast.
I give up.
There was one where you.
No, it's really good. It works really well.
It's a decent demonstration.
It's the problem with going external to show you all the goodies.
Killed you. I
dialogue.
probably could have just snagged you, but I can't. So that shows the.
Oh look, dogfight going off up there.
The weapons control system in a turn. Okay, well done, boys. That's 4 done.
Where?
4 done.
I can't see a dogfight up there.
We still got Joker because he's got my attack view.
Yeah.
What?
To do what?
Just checking you're still in, Joker, with my attack view beta. Right, guys, what next? We've got... I can actually do the next one. It's probably within my skill bracket. It's a defensive high yo-yo.
Is he landing in between me?
Come up to you, and I'm going to overspeed, okay? Like happens. And so to stop the overspeed, I'm going to do a high yo-yo.
Oh, he is!
Myself down. Get you? Get me?
Oh.
I'll try it. I'll probably fuck it up, and then you guys can try it. So, can I have just a guy to fly straight and level at 400 knots or something? 350. And I will go and...
Taxi to runway.
God, I hate this bloody menu system.
Sorry, tail.
On your seat.
Just overtake me and set yourself
Such
up.
Such a twat. Then you're sitting there trying to click a button sometimes.
You're just going to fly straight and level. I know it's not realistic, but...
And you've got this stupid white bloody cursor on. And you can't click anything in the cockpit because the menu's open.
That might be.
Historically speaking, like 98% of aircraft got shut down without even knowing what hit them.
Yeah, I mean, this is perfectly relevant against a bomber. If it was a B-52, it'd never see me wherever I was. I would do the overspeed by accident because it's so slow, and I would do the high yo-yo there. So it's not just fighter to fighter. Where is he? Where is he, guys? Here he comes.
George! 2002, thanks for the follow, sunshine. Like I say, I wasn't planning on being around much longer. I've been on for ages now. IFF.
Okay, Tay, I'll knock off 100 clicks.
We'll do this once more.
50 clicks.
Into the breach, dear friends. Once more into the breach.
And you just go straight and level.
Yeah, Roger.
Which apparently comes from the days of musket balls and those sort of
Okay, so next we try on the defensive high yo-yo. Tail is the defender, I'm the aggressor. But what's going to happen is I'm going to overspeed by accident, as is very, very possible in straight or in a turn.
Where's that bloody...
So to prevent the overspeed, or the...
Here she comes!
Fuck, what's the word, guys? The overshoot.
It's on finals!
So to prevent the overshoot, I'm going to high yo-yo up, now keeping my eye on him all the time, and then phase back in inside him. So, here we go.
F586. Oh, I'm...
He's going to be unreactive.
See, now I can't...
You know, a prop for this, really.
Change my bloody...
Pretend like he doesn't know you're there.
Yeah. I don't see any enemy.
Okay. I just realised I've oversped.
F1.
Up I go.
Request taxi to runway.
That must have been a bird flying about.
Now, we've got an aircraft on finals.
And re-engage. And now I'm behind him and back in.
I don't see any.
C-17 coming in.
Okay.
Igor, you have a plane on your safe.
That was my version of it, guys. Just one of you guys probably a bit better.
Hold position. There you are.
Target
Tell you?
No, I'm not. I want to go and see this.
Basically just did. He just combined it with a Cobra.
Right.
Funny.
We're reversing places. I'm just setting on my trim so I can go out of cockpit.
I want to see this baby land.
Target acquired. 12 o'clock. Approaching. Hot.
Hot.
Enfield. 1-2. Hold
Nu
position.
jäklar ska jag få dig.
Enfield. 1-2. Hold position. Enfield. 1-2. Hold position.
Okay, Taylor's approaching this time, and he's going to overspeed.
Enfield. 1-2. Hold position.
Whoa ho ho!
Oh, why's your airplane so fucking slow?
1-2.
Why's mine
Hold
so
But you're
fast?
position.
going fucking fast.
I have one of those in X-Plane.
Enfield. 1-2.
It's great
Hold
fun.
position.
Gregory
And it's down!
Enfield. 1-2. Hold position.
Oh no, he's oversped.
Enfield.
Oh no, it's
1-2.
chasing my little
Hold
horse.
position.
Initiating I Jojo.
Enfield. 1-2. Hold position.
He's going to invert, back down, and try and come in behind me.
1-2.
He's fucked that up,
Hold
hasn't he?
position.
Wait,
Yeah, I know. It's track AR
Enfield.
with me.
1-2.
Hey,
Hold
it's
position.
track AR.
Wow.
Enfield.
Now you're doing a
1-2.
ping.
It's a crap model. They could really do a facelift.
you upset Style. You happy now, Tail?
1-2.
Tail.
Hold
What do you mean
position.
you upset Sean? I don't even know what happened.
Tail.
Enfield.
Why don't you do a high yo-yo
1-2.
to me, please?
Hold position.
That wasn't a yo-yo. That was just that was
Wait a second. Wait a second. I
Hold
just
position.
complete.
I'm not gonna hold
There we go.
position.
And that's the end of the high yo-yo. Now you're finally.
right. Tail.
Enfield.
Don't go 300
1-2.
knots faster than him this time.
I don't want to be in the parking spot that it wants.
The other thing, guys,
1-2.
in a real
It's
high
not
yo-yo,
likely
you do
to
it
come
before you
down
get
here,
to
is
him,
it?
Not as you get to him, because you realise you're gonna,
1-2.
Yeah, I know.
Continue
otherwise you're like a mile
taxi.
ahead of me trying to go the way around.
Continue taxiing now, man.
Chasing my little Wilson.
Slow as I can get.
Cool, I wonder where he's
Oh
going.
no, you're overspeeding.
Oh no, I'm overspeeding any second right now.
Quick, correct that.
Wow.
Invert.
You shouldn't be burning in the high yo-yo. The point of it is to lose speed.
It is a very bad
I
model,
put my brakes on and it's idle.
but it is an AI.
The point of it is
So
to lose
you know,
speed, not
I mean,
gain it.
you look at it
Try that again,
compared with
that one worked well.
compared
It
with
was
the
a
Mirage.
bit big, that was all.
You can tell it's
Do it again. Nice 150 knot overspeed.
you
Come
know,
down to idle power. Hang on, sorry.
you know what I mean. The X-Plane model is much better,
Oh no!
but
You're overspeeding.
you can fly the X-Plane
Oh, no.
model.
There you
And invert. And
Maybe they should have held
back into my
position. It would
trail.
be nice to see what it was,
Very good,
and then
that's
it'll
it.
Got it,
despawn
Tail.
when it gets to where it's going,
Perfect.
or it'll take off again. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to do.
And guns.
Yeah, for example.
Okay,
Oh,
guys.
God.
Excellent.
Oh God.
God, Tail, why did we
You
invite
hit
you?
everything but him. You're still missing him.
Enfield. 1-2.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fine. That'd have been funny if he hit the wing. Like,
Enfield.
piece of the wing.
1-2. Me.
I'm tired,
Taxi
guys.
to runway
Right.
1.
We'll finish off the rest tomorrow, guys. The rest, the others is
Do you see what
Hey,
happened
Fern,
with my
yeah.
fighter?
we've got the defensive. We've got the defensive spiral, the displacement lag roll, the offensive low yo-yo, and the defensive high yo-yo. It's the hard
What is
one.
a defensive spiral exactly?
Oh no, too late. Joel. We'll do it tomorrow.
Come on then, give me
beautiful, guys,
clearance.
Well done. I'm gonna pack it in for you guys, and I'll see you chapter later.
Yeah, I was going to pack it in ages ago.
There's
I'm
one very
dehydrated
important
already.
maneuver that we have to talk about at some point.
1-2. Me.
What's
Go.
that?
It's the rope-a-dope.
The rope-a-dope. What's the real name?
It's literally called rope-a-dope.
Get up, you bugger!
Wait, it's not so much
Trying to look out the corner of my eyes to see how fast I was going. Did my gear come up? No, it bloody didn't. Oh,
Basically,
for
what you
God's
do
sakes.
when he pulls up to you, and you know he doesn't have the energy to actually follow you.
Oh, it's been a
you also
night of
pull up,
disasters with this,
you
isn't
wait
it?
until he stalls underneath you. Then on top, you reverse.
Right
your
now I
climb
can go up.
and come back down onto him as he is stalling yourself, and he's just hanging in the air without being able to do shit. So ideally, if you have an aircraft that can do it reasonably well, you'd reverse that climb with a
Charles,
hammerhead.
we can't do a yo-yo. How are we gonna do that? It's ridiculous.
Get good.
Rope-a-dope says it's a boxing style commonly related to Muhammad Ali.
No, it's not that one.
Honestly, I mean, I can kind of see how it might be the same thing because you're kind of baiting.
Ah, well,
It's
that's
gone.
very Muhammad Ali.
We'll do a rope-a-dope.
It's
right,
gone.
Joker, can I have the taxi?
It
or I'll
despawned.
put them together and somehow make it look good. I don't know how I'm going to do that exactly, boys.
Neither do I.
We'll figure it out. Right,
Well,
I'm going to get to work. See you later, boys.
Later.
Okay, guys, do you want to do some BFM
Get
on
to
my
work.
server?
He means get
Yes.
to work on that.
Good.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I am very.
Some fun BFM.
Except you're going
No,
to be
actually, BBR,
lagging.
guys, come on, BBR. Player
We
week,
do
player.
BFM, we always do.
The Airspawn.
Now we always do BVR.
Yeah, gotta go that way, haven't I?
To the wrong person.
Attack training is now up. But yeah.
What's my throttle? 100% now. Let's drop it down to 90.
You're always fucking doing BVR.
Behavior. I do agree, and I would like to fly my F5. But don't let me to
Watch the
say
tree!
that, because they say it's not competitive.
Come on, show them your right tail. Dude.
I think we should do. I am proposing Gathel for Seital. The Mr. High quality idiocy.
The Mistral would
aircraft.
dominate in Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, it would.
Probably would.
Yeah.
Just like hide, pop up.
You can just land and wait for them to fly
Good
over
thing
you.
about the F-18
Well, all their
and the
missiles,
Harrier
yeah.
is you've got a moving map in the cockpit.
Actually, that would
And
be
the cockpit.
quite a CJ Seital tactic to like land the aircraft on the road and just wait.
Do it in the Harrier.
Like after they've killed everybody on the other team, you're just
Yeah.
waiting for them to come land. Environment.
Yeah, exactly. Then I take off. But anyway, service now up. Paused, I think. Maybe, possibly. Yes. Okay, do you want to do first fight and SIG?
Sure.
Sig.
We have really interesting weather
Not
here
the snake,
today.
but the SIG stick.
Will do, will
As in
do.
victory in German.
See?
And first part
Alright.
on us, please.
I
Ready?
don't see you. Yeah, spawn in.
Alright, I'll tell you if you're bouncing up and down or not. Which I hope not.
The bouncing up and down is back after the
Is
last
it
patch.
actually like bouncing up and down in flight? or
Cap
is it
complained to
on the
Matt
ground?
Wagner.
Bouncing forward
Sent
and backwards.
email after email
And
after
up,
email
down, left,
complaining
right.
about the bouncing up and down on carriers in multiplayer.
flying.
You know,
Actually,
you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
while flying.
If you've landed on a carrier, it'll bounce up and down
Alright.
Merge.
anywhere else you go. You've just got to land
It
on
may
a
have been a
carrier
bug earlier.
and
Yeah,
it
you're not
bounces up and
doing it
down.
now.
And
1-2.
the last patch we had stopped the bouncing up and down.
That, isn't it?
Today's patch brought it back again.
17,000 hot.
Ah, look at this weather. This is cracking weather. I
There
love
goes
this
half your
weather.
ammo, senor.
What are you talking about? I still have 375 rounds left.
Enfield 1-2. Focus. Bra 3845.
Woo!
4200.
This is the
Ah,
sort of
I like
weather
that.
the Tornado loved.
Hot.
Because
I
it
didn't
had
have a
terrain
lot.
following radar. I guess
Alright,
the
goodbye.
pilots used to shit themselves then.
Annoying.
You kind of became
Letting the aircraft go where it wanted.
Good fight. Just accept it. It was a good fight.
I mean, I hate driving in the fog.
Alright, who's next?
And my car doesn't have
Die
terrain
now.
following radar or
Fucking come at me.
radar in front
Come
of
at
me.
bro. Alright, let's do it.
Despawn tail plus.
Enfield 1-2.
But-
Focus. Bra 3844. 4200.
Still.
Let's do it.
You say I should disconnect from server, I can
I said
Yeah, it's
despawn.
50s weather, yeah.
Yeah, see here. Take a deep breath.
It takes hours to get weather as
Take
good
a
as
deep
this.
breath.
Yeah, so if the IFF doesn't work, senor, lock me up and you'll see.
Are we on the same team?
It's the
No.
fact that you can't change it on the fly. You know, you've got to
No, it just worked. I just interrogated
you've got to
you.
change it either
Turned
in
you
the
into a
game
dime.
and then
Alright, you
fly the
interrogated.
mission,
There's
which
no point for
takes
it now.
30 seconds to a
You
minute
press Sensor select
Yes.
to press.
to get it back up and running.
Joker.
Oh
a couple
my
of
God, What
minutes.
a noob.
I never
And if it's not right, well, there's a
had to
couple of
use to
minutes you've
do
just
that.
wasted.
Oh, that when it first came out, you had.
No, you didn't.
Oh, shit.
That was the jankiest
So-
flight I have ever seen.
I don't even know where the fuck he is. Oh,
And now
he's
I'm
there.
the Millennium Falcon.
Excellent. Oh God, this isn't good.
Just way I love the way that
See,
it
now I don't
clings
have
to
to
the
do it.
hillsides, like proper clouds do, which is
Yeah,
really
you
good.
just press sensor select to press.
But getting this
Oh,
weather
but I
is
don't have to do
a
it
nightmare.
anymore. I've done it the first time, and I don't have to
And
do
it's
it again
still
now.
not proper either because
Yeah.
we've had to put really high
Just do
winds
it when
on to
taking
get
off now.
the clouds to cling
Oh,
to the
fuck,
hillsides
fuck,
like
fuck,
this.
fuck, fuck.
which isn't really realistic because you don't have high winds when the weather's
you're
like this. It's usually very gentle breeze, if that,
Actually,
when you've got clouds that are hanging over the hills like
Yes,
this.
yes, you are both burning from my guns hitting you.
Well, that looks like proper
Is this
fog,
something
isn't
making
it?
me really draggy?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing.
Flaps down on both of you.
I can't control
It's that cable you're dragging from behind you.
No, my flaps are automatic in the hole.
Oh, yeah, they are automatic. It's our, yeah. Yep.
Now, one doesn't want to hit a hill,
Really not fun.
and there are some quite tall hills here.
This?
Yeah.
This is a turnpike.
This is very similar to a Swedish tradition we call midsummer, dancing around the pole. You know that pole dancing, like small froggies, la 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 la. Small froggies, small. Yes, yes, we are actually singing that. Små grodorna, lästigazi. Små grodorna, lästigazi. Oh, quack, 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 oh.
I want to become Swedish.
Oh, quack, 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 quack. Små öron, små öron. Okay, actually, let me play that song.
Han har ikke sans for musikk, de kjøper av.
I feel really draggy.
I do too. It's okay. Good.
Well, go and put a dress on then.
That was funny, wasn't it? That was really funny.
I thought so.
Okay, here's the song, guys. This will be very intense song, you know, for the dogfight. Or as I call dancing around
No,
the
don't
midsummer
put
pole.
songs on. No, don't put songs on.
The midsummer pole.
Yeah. Midsommarstången, quite literally.
So you dance around a Polish person in the summer.
Wait a second.
He's a Morris man.
I don't even know what
With
that
bells
means.
on his arms and
Okay.
a straw hat with ribbons.
We know
barely hear.
our airframe.
Just
that
look
ABBA?
up Morris dancing on the internet. You'll see what I mean.
You're kidding me, Signore.
This is Morris dancing, isn't it?
Are you dumping fuel?
Maybe.
That's
Oh,
something
yeah,
you can't do in the
basically,
Mirage, is dump fuel. What happens if you've got an emergency? You need to land really quick.
Well, I have advantage. I've been dumping my fuel for longer since.
Frogs are funny to see. Small
You
growth,
have-
small growth.
I must check the map.
Kind of weird reading a Swedish text and
Well,
like trying to sing it in
oh no,
English.
they're 14s.
Yeah,
they
this
are.
is a legitimate tactic, I think, as well.
The fuel dump turnpike.
In a combat spread.
By the way, guys, I gotta show you a high quality song too here.
So I'm sort of heading north. Ooh,
So,
there's
see,
some
what can we do
enemies.
to break this, Senor?
So I need to be heading
Nothing
335.
Get me flying in there
I'm
and killing you
heading
both.
not quite 335.
Me and Senor just team up.
Actually, 2v1. Sure, I will have the height advantage.
Should we go kill him, Senor?
Spawning him.
Alright, stop dumping.
Stop! You're starting!
Oh shit, I thought I'd. Oh shit.
Lol.
Right, where is he? Damn
Bye-bye.
sweet.
Amazing,
following you.
Amazing, Professor!
This Swede is toad.
If I go up against those guys up there, I'm gonna die horribly. Horribly. That's if I don't crash into a mountainside.
And yes, I am currently blacking out my pilot.
Ooh. It's looking a bit low down there.
Alright, I'm on the 6. You get behind me, get in second, Senor.
I'm on a 6.
I think we should climb up above it. Look at the way it just clings to
I
the
think we're directly
trees.
above each other, basically.
Is that really cool?
Right, I'll pull back.
Yeah, we're right next to each other.
You go for him, I'll pull back.
Alright.
Try to kill me, bastards. It's
He's
easy.
he's just running away.
Yeah, speed is high.
Right, we've got a bit of a climb on here.
Speed is very high.
Passing through 10,000 feet. Still climbing. 90% thrust. Everything across the board is greeny. We have somebody off to my left there. A friendly, according to the diamond inside the V. Imagine flying a mosquito napa the earth in bad weather. Oh, you mean the Wooden Wonder? Yes. The twin engined. Oh, yes.
Cobra.
Cobra.
Oh, yeah, J-Dams now on the F-18. Well, let's see if I can get some sleep tonight, eh? I got my new walking stick from the hospital yesterday. But, oh boy.
That's a bit on you.
Did that absolutely exhaust me?
Oh, damn. I almost
yesterday.
got you there.
You like the J?
Yeah.
That really put me down.
Man.
Yeah,
last
I know.
night.
I was so close to that get your gears in your...
That would have been a good jink for the video.
But yeah, actually, guys...
I was hoping I was going to come back from the hospital and be able to fly a bit of DCS in the morning.
Yeah.
Completely fooled.
But that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's ditch the fuel tank. They're coming down. What are they? MiG-21s.
Let me show you another high-quality song with actually 1.8 million views.
Okay, let's stick to the fuel tank. Master arm on.
That's like a tenth of Sweden.
Fuel tank selected.
Think about this.
External view. Although we're not going to see it go down, are we?
So yeah, it's a bloody old song.
We'll be able to see it drop, but...
Now it's BPMs.
Oh, we would. Why am I not jumping my fuel tank? Oh, right. So... Yeah, gotta flick that. Oh, that's not good.
Is this a vertical
that
turn?
flicked.
Yeah.
Oh no! Raspberry, what have you done?
Why didn't the cap to like randomly dogfight and then he could commentate?
Yeah, exactly.
And then he could just point out all the things that happen naturally.
Yeah, exactly.
Found a bug in the Mirage.
Oh, are you surprised?
Serious bug. Serious bug. You know when you go to drop your fuel tank, you've got to lift the black and yellow cover and flick the switch.
Yeah.
You can now flick the switch without lifting the cover. Which means you could dump all your bloody weapons.
That sounds like
by
a
accident.
issue.
Yeah.
What's your fuel seniority? Mine's 1.3.
You're still doing
Damn.
scissors. This is so stupid.
Oh, then again.
The airframes are too similar.
Hang on. Now I've lifted the cover.
One of us is gonna hit the ground.
No, it's still not dropping.
I might hit it on this one. Oh no,
I think I might as well. No.
Oh no.
Cap wanted his vertical scissors. Here he has them.
Hello? Hey, Auntie, are you...
It won't drop. Yeah.
Okay, should we jump into the AirTech chat or what? Or
Why?
I haven't a clue, but yeah, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to say bad stuff about Joker, but you know, let's consider it.
You'll love.
You're not gonna lie.
Luckily, it turns out that you can't dump unless you've lifted the cover and then flicked the switch. Even if you flick the switch, it won't. And if you flick the switch then lift the cover, it won't dump.
Oh.
What are you guys doing?
Joker, you got.
Really, really strange.
Kill him.
And I've lost a load of height there. Didn't want to lose a load of height.
Ray gun. Buddy.
Put those on him and kill him.
Oh god.
You got him. You got him.
Good job. That was good.
That was fun. I've got £200 left.
Okay, anyway, Are you ready to rumble somebody?
Sure. Joker versus tail?
Sure.
That hasn't happened.
What? I know exactly what I'm.
F14.
Oh no, not
Make
the main
28,000
one.
hot.
Okay, changing to F5.
Right, go tail.
I can't hear them for them.
I'm hiring. Oh,
Later.
Gonna have to lower them down.
Later, alligator, and
Oh,
Joker
preload.
Screw you.
He's just saying fuck me because I've not come on Star Citizen.
Yes. You've abandoned
I think my
me.
game's crashed.
I hope it does.
I don't
No,
think.
you're
I think that might be better.
Enfield 1-2. Focus.
That's better.
Oh, there's
Oh,
new
I'm
external
missing
on the mid
460 at
21.
29,000
Aha.
flanking.
And merge.
It's essentially just
You're
two
like 3,000 feet above me.
About apparently.
I need to get rid of that as well, don't
Now
I?
I'm 200 light years slow.
F10,
stupid mid
F1,
21.
F6, F2.
450
Fucking
at 27,000
needs to have
flanking.
more thrust. Flip that emergency after
50.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's
I have actually never used
increase
that
the radar. Oh yes,
Bridge.
there
Well,
we got
in real
him.
life, you'd literally melt the
He's
engine, but
definitely
After
a
certain
nasty
amount of
person.
time, yeah.
He is now locked upped.
Okej, fiende klockan 12 snart.
Enfield
Skjuter.
1-2. Focus. Bra 308 450
Okej, då tar jag ledande.
38,000 flanking.
Och... Skjut. Okej, lite bakom.
I can't see behind me because this damn
Ren.
fucking backboard.
Yeah, terrible visibility.
Framför. Skjut. Följ efter brännarkammare på.
Just want to get up high and fast.
Bye, tail.
Give my
Why?
missile
Are
as
you
much
using
chance as
fire?
possible of hitting him.
Oh shit! Someone just.
Vilken idiot framför mig, Bistad. Han är riktigt dålig. Han är helt värdelös alltså seriöst, han just nästan kraschar i marken nu.
Fox one!
Ja.
And he's going defensive. And I'm following
Han var ju
him.
det, men alltså nu börjar jag tveka alltså.
I'm following him. Did I hit him?
Det där var nu. Oförutsägbart.
Did I get him?
Actually,
I got him!
should start talking Swedish, but
Splash!
much more anomalous. Yeah, something. And I'm so tired, so I can't really pronounce proper English words.
Well, maybe not splash good enough.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Oh
Oh,
shit!
there's the parachute.
An idiot.
Yeah, I thought I was going up, so I thought I might have dodged them.
Du må bruke ord som de kan ikke forstå. De kan ikke forstå hva de sier når de sier idiot. De kan kanskje bruke dust.
Idiot?
Vadå, vad är det för fel med att säga idiot, senor?
Call Stella faggot in Swedish for me,
You
please,
just
tail.
called me an idiot?
No.
I was basically just telling that, you know, he can't call
Okay,
you guys idiots in Swedish because you're gonna understand.
There's more?
Words.
Senior, I did actually say this. Why did you say idiot? Basically. And then you accuse me of calling you idiot? No, that's low. Okay.
That's low.
Yeah. Alltså signore, hur lågt kan man gå egentligen? Jag blir väldigt besviken på dig. Det ska du veta.
Besviken vad?
Ja, jag blir besviken för jag förstår inte det.
Ja, besviken.
See how it goes.
Discontent if I say so. Besviken is
That's a friendly.
disappointed, practically.
315 for
So now we
30.
have
Do you
learned a
only
new word.
fly the SU-27?
Where? I don't have him on radar. Why don't I have him on radar?
Look at the G.
Why is he not on radar? Oh, hang on. No, that's the friendly.
Så mycket bättre.
That's him there. Why have I not got these on?
Det er helt annerledes på norsk.
Radar.
Det er skuffet på norsk.
Who's that?
Oh,
Pocket's
that's
a wizard.
the awkward moment when you have
And
to
an
figure
F-18.
This is indeed very awkward.
He's only 20 miles a minute.
This F-15
Ah, here we go.
is optimised for this, isn't it?
Here we go.
She doesn't tell you're struggling for speed.
Pop-up group 317 421 at
It's okay, she's got it.
Pockets is going to get onto them before I
She
do.
can do it.
There you are.
I'm at
She's a
Mach
big
1.
daddy.
Have fun, guys.
You know, I think that the Tomcat can contest with that F-15 unit.
Probably.
Let's have a quick look at F10.
Oh shit! That
Yeah,
was kind of
Pockets is on
unexpected.
top of him.
That was kind of very unexpected because yeah, I didn't see you until the last second. Okay, I had to.
Burning in.
Because, yeah, I'm clearly too tired right now.
What about
Fox
can we do
one.
one F-14 versus F-15 real quick before you go?
And there he goes.
Not a choice, Tail.
Just let us do it. Let us do it. Real quick, real quick.
Back off the throttle.
Alright,
Tail,
we're
it's
going.
like 5 minutes.
We're going, we're going, we're going. Here, just watch. It'll entertain you. Where you go.
You get to watch me die.
Damn.
Alright, let's do it. That's right. You will die.
Why
you
can I
will
see-
die.
Jammer on.
What?
I'm off your nose.
Put a
How?
flare out, 'cause I see two things. Okay, I was looking somewhere else.
Magics.
Shot a flare in every direction.
Yeah, I locked Tail.
Field 1-2. Focus. Bra 09842
lord.
at 9000 hot.
Oh, piss, I had my flaps out, we have to reset.
No, we're fine.
My
Just
flaps are broke.
I won't wait for that.
Oh
one,
my
Joker.
gosh,
It's
you
your
have your...
fault.
Oh shit, it's
No,
an SA-11. Bollocks.
Okay, you can expect a meet one.
I get hit by a freaking
Alright.
SA-11.
Reset. I'll just hit spectator.
Bollocks,
Mr.
bollocks,
Oh.
bollocks, bollocks,
No, no.
Did
bollocks.
you reset, Joker? Alright. Put your
Bollocks,
fucking
bollocks,
flaps
bollocks.
up.
In fact, we've both been hit by
Rebind your shit.
SA-11s. Got hit
No,
by
it's
this
not
friggin'
bad, 'cause I've
Samsite,
got
yeah.
a setting on, so it'll sync the controls that I have currently in.
Pig in hell's bells.
Oh, well,
Flew straight over top of a Samsite.
I turned that shit off.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'll turn it
It's
off.
10:30 and I was only going to stream till 9. So there's an extra hour and a half. Shit. Balls, man.
Maderagia.
Mon Dieu! As the French pilot would say. Oh, merde!
Maderagia.
There's another thing he would say.
Made-
Nah,
Oh.
I'm alright.
Somebody coming
Oh.
into land.
I think that's just cheating. I've lost something.
Seahorse.
I've lost something.
Alright, well, we're gonna get you to
Port
lose.
Seahorse land and then I'll, Hello, what's he got on there? Alright,
Oh,
that's
it's
not as good as
fucking
my
Tail,
X-Wing.
that's something.
I have an X-Wing. Cutlass made me an X-Wing. And on the
Pissing me, I thought it was
on the
good.
speed brake, R2-D2 pops up.
That's how
You're
small and
alright, mate.
insignificant you.
I'll suffer for it in the morning. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours, but I've been sat here since 3 o'clock. Since the update dropped, because it was a 10 gig update, and I had 3. Well, I've got 4 computers to do, but 3 of them I've got done.
Joker, break left.
Where's he going? Is he not going to land?
I've only got one engine, I can't really brake any.
Okay, break up.
I can't!
Disintegrate.
Just break up.
Yeah, break up.
Ooh,
Your across
a rat flight's
structure,
cleared for
break up.
landing. There's the rat flight. That'll be the rat flight.
Signore, I'm going to
think.
get you.
That's the only flight I can see
Or
that's up.
Joker, actually.
He doesn't look like he's going to land, and he's trying to land the wrong way around.
Is how I
Ah,
know you.
I've lost hydraulics.
I see you.
None of those are rat
I've
flights.
lost
I gotta get tail really quick.
That's got to be the rat flight.
Oh,
Mach
fucking
1
Jester didn't
initiates
eject
fleeing.
me.
The
Yeah.
glorious MiG-21.
It's an Antonov.
Tail, just go full flaps, pull hard, and you'll fly up.
That's the only rat flight I can see that's up. Oh, hang on, no, there's a rat flight. That's a rat flight.
Tail, do it now.
That's an Antonov, isn't it?
Up, rudder, flat.
Yak 40, I mean. Not an Antonov.
No, up.
Oh god.
Yes. No,
Oh, come on.
You did it wrong. Oh, Scully.
Woo!
Ooh, that crosswind.
Oh, wait a
Leaving,
second.
sir.
Wait a second. Oh, fuck.
Yes,
Oh,
we have,
I want to see someone.
Oh my god.
We have robotic traffic on,
Sadly.
or automatic, like civilian traffic,
Alright guys, that was fun.
which
I will see you guys-
which does prove some interesting
By the
things
way, I
happening.
won't be able to participate
that.
on Friday. I will be on a party and become drunk and be happy.
It's not on Friday.
No change then.
It's on Sunday, Tail.
Well, we do
all
Friday,
that.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
And yeah, Sunday I will be able to participate. By the way, should I get a training match for the weekend or what do you want?
Yeah. Like against another squadron?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, I could get one with the, let's see, the name of them, number 15.
Just get
because
some
they
drink here.
participated in the Diamond League last year, and this year they are only flying 4v4.
Right. We could also do a training match against Jokers.
No,
Yeah,
they're not
that-
ready.
Okay, for sure.
He sort of got lost in the waves
Yeah, we
there,
could
didn't
also
he?
hit up the
It just
World
looks like a crest of a wave there.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'll do it against 104th again.
The wind's pushing him.
We're good.
But yeah.
Yeah, but we-
Oh, now I know why he didn't land on that carrier.
We'll just get
Wherever
four
it's
of
gone.
them.
That's probably the Admiral Kuznetsov.
The number 15, because
Okay.
they approached us last week.
Alright, yeah.
Although you
sure.
can land on it, you
But,
just
what
can't take
date
off
should
on
I
it.
send them then?
We could do it for our Sunday practice if you want.
You have the match on Sunday.
That's not bad.
Yeah, 21st.
No, dude, that would be next.
April
Oh,
right
next Sunday, right, this Sunday.
Let's have a look at the ball.
I mean,
He's a bit high.
Can we move it forward?
Ooh, ouch.
Later.
Oh, he caught the end of the deck.
They wanted us to move it to the 14th.
And he didn't go full power as he hit the deck
That's 4
either.
days from now.
That's a mistake at Jamaica.
Alright guys, have a good one.
Hold his
Later.
gear up. In fact, I didn't even notice if he had his gear down. That's the thing about landing the Tomcat. You have to be having your air brake out. Oh, he's going to go in the sea. That's interesting. That's a shame. Yeah, you have to have your air brake out landing in the Tomcat. It's a requirement, an operational requirement. You come in, do your brake over the carrier, throttle back. Well, watch these two take off. Yeah, you do it. You come in over the carrier, you do your brake, you throttle back, and you put your air brakes out. And then when you get below 250 knots, you drop your undercarriage, and then when you drop your below 250 knots, you drop your undercarriage. Below 220 knots, you drop your flaps, and you continue round your flaps and your hooks and everything. And then when you land, you're supposed to go to full military thrust. As soon as you touch down on the deck, it's full military thrust. And by going to military thrust, it automatically retracts your speed brake. Now, if you land and catch a wire and you haven't gone to military thrust, your speed brake stays deployed, and you get a bollocking from the landing signals officer for not going to military thrust. And that it's an indication that you didn't throttle up like you were supposed to. So if you didn't throttle up, your speed brake doesn't go off. And if you bolter, your speed brake's already retracted as you go off the end of the deck. So and if you notice, they're gonna blow up because somebody's trying to hook up on the catapult And the other one has got his wings out. Now then, on a proper carrier, there's a huge great gap between the airplanes. So this carrier is not to scale, or the aircraft is not to scale. One of the two. But look at the wind across the deck. Actually, I think he's got a hole now, isn't he? He's damaged his wing. I think that's damaged. Yeah, there's a crack in his wing, look. Oh no, hang on. That would be a crack on both sides then. But you can't both get on the catapult with wings swept. He needs to go forward, but he's got damage. Now then, who's that? The real Andrew respawn. Oh, he went off without sweeping his wings. Shit, and with afterburners, you naughty boy. Afterburners on takeoff. Whatever will you be doing next? You're not far enough forward. Hang on, I'm going to type him a message. What's his name? The real Andrew. The real Andrew, your port wing is smoking. So it's either coming out your engine, which doesn't look like it is. He might not have his messages on. Oh no, he's gonna go. Let's just hope that's not a fuel leak. Why has he got afterburners on as well? You don't put afterburners on the V model. Hi Pablo, I'm just going, mate. Has he just seen my message? No. That's Shifty's trick. Gear up, mate. But you're damaged. I'd go back to the car if I was you. Yeah, you've still got your gear down, man. What is he doing? It's not as noisy from this angle. And the guy behind him's going, "Hey, you're smoking and you got your gears down." Oh, he had a desync. I was wondering why he stopped mid-air. He's not going to get very far like that, is he? I wonder if he's in Discord. A lot of people aren't in Discord. No, he's not. That's a shame. I'll send him another message today. Yeah, I'll send him another message. He probably can't see it. It'll break it though. I broke my gear. I put it down at high speed, it broke. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, this is why we have an age limit. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh well. There we go. That's me out of here, kids. Gonna go and take some painkillers, get something to eat. Oh, and relax for the rest of the evening. Oh, damn. He's got to have damage issues now. Well, the third thing was he was trying to get past somebody who was already swinged wings on the catapult, and his wing was bashing into theirs, so that's why he's got the leak. So, let's have a look, see if anything's happening of note in Discord. Chariot says, I'm loving it as a Rio. It's like my passion in life. Perfect for all the systems, setting up the lantern, tagging targets in the TID and DDD, plugging in coordinates, TACAN channels, radio channels, spotting during drug fights and evasions. Well, there's somebody who's really enjoying it. That's cool. I'm still trying to get to grips with taking it off. I tried to get Viacom Pro to be doing the F-14, but it seems to be doing every other bloody cockpit at the same time as well, which is not going to work. At least, well, there's something going off there, because in the aircraft I've flown tonight, the Harrier, it switched my flaps into reset or test or whatever it is, and I got a bitchin' Betty warning, and I was saying, well, why am I getting a warning? And my flaps had gone into reset. And then in the Mirage, what did it do in the Mirage again? Did something in the Mirage, I can't remember what it was now. Hi. Oh, looks like somebody's having problems with Jester maintaining lock after today's update. Oh well. Well, that's it. I'm going, kids. Sorry it was so short, Pablo and Nuki, for you. But like I say, I've been sat in it. I've been sat here since 3 o'clock. My backside's killing me. My coccyx is painful after yesterday's hospital trip. So I can't sit in this chair any longer. It's agony, absolute agony. I need to go. Actually, I've been sat here for more than that now. I've sat here since 3 o'clock, and it's 11:15. So it'll be 7 hours in 15 minutes time if I keep sitting here. So I'm most definitely going away. Yeah, we were supposed to be doing a mission tonight, but because of the update, which for some reason Cap didn't do, I don't know. Don't know why he didn't think there was an update. It's update Wednesday. Like, I guess he was update Tuesday for Windows, which has got me a bit worried again. I only just got rid of a constant error that was coming up on my laptop saying that it needed to rescan my hard drive to fix errors. Every time I booted it and every time I switched it off, it would say, yeah, I'm going to scan next time. And it was going round and round and round circles. I managed to get rid of that by rolling Windows back and then going into command prompt on boot and sorting that out. I got rid of that. And then today, I've had the same thing twice on my gaming computer since this next Windows update that we've just had. it started doing it now. It must be something to do with bloody NVMEs and SSDs. I don't know if anybody else is getting it, but that's 2 computers have started doing it. I've yet to boot the one by my bed. That wants to do updates. So God knows what's going to happen if that one starts to do it. This Windows really needs to, Microsoft really needs to get things sorted out. Really needs to get things sorted out. Can't keep having that happen. It's a pain in the backside. Oh, yawning as well. Elite just got what? Well, damn, ED just got an update. Now that's in the Space Channel, so that would be Elite Dangerous, really? Let's check. Let's check. No, it didn't. What are the bollocks? There's no update. Talking porkies. Telling porkies there's no update. Right, I'm going. It's Easter next week, isn't it? Easter holidays. What's the betting that there might be a sale on then? What do you think? Do you think there might be a sale on next week? Everybody's wondering, aren't they? Everybody's wondering. And they're talking about a free map as well. Don't know if that's going to be the Straits of Dover's or there's rumours of a Scandinavian type map over there. There's a talk of that. Then there's the Syria map, which I thought it would be like Persian Gulf. I thought the Syria map would be a Persian Gulf type thing. I've seen the size of it. It's a massive map. Contains Turkey, in Israel, Syria, obviously, top half of Iraq. It's quite a big map. It's quite a big map. Looks very detailed already, and the last time I saw it was before Christmas. That's when they showed screenshots, and from the screenshots I managed to find out which cities they were in which parts of the world, and I was quite amazed at how big the map's going to be. So it's going to have some of the Mediterranean in it. Is it the Mediterranean? What am I talking about? Mediterranean, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, some of the Med, I think. Or Aegean, I can't remember. It's those part of the same water. They just call it different names. Yeah, there's lots of there's mountainous regions, there's lakes and big bodies of water, and lots of towns and villages, and it looked pretty good to what I saw. I don't know how much work's left to do on it. Don't know when they plan on releasing it. Sooner rather than later, I would expect. And now the Persian Gulf is finished. Finalized today. That's why we had such a big update. That's why it was a 10 gigabyte update. With everything happening. Anyway, I've got to go. Oh, I'm even yawning now. So yes, it is very much time for me to vacate this chair before I get any sorer. Because I really am sore. So I'm going to get off. And I'll catch you people tomorrow. Most likely. With a bit of luck. Everything goes to plan. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. What is it? It's Thursday tomorrow, isn't it? I don't know if Cap's going to put off the mission till tomorrow or going to do it some other time. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's got planned. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, everybody's saying there's no update for them. Not an Elite Dangerous anyway. No. It's not been an Elite Dangerous update for weeks. Not weeks now, is it? Yeah. Alright, kids.